Hello, beauties. It's your favorite Cheese Louise, and today is my birthday. How old am I? Wouldn't you like to know? I've said it before. You could do the math if you could find where I said it. Wish you happy birthday via most, in case you can tell. I couldn't, but thank you. Was it actually called birthday and that surprised you? Oh, I didn't look at their names. Which one? Oh, yeah, that is a birthday. Look at that. But thank you, yes. Thank you. It is my birthday. It's my day for me. And the whole country acknowledges it. That's why you get that's why you got yesterday off. It was for me. But yes. My birthday is September 2nd, not April 2nd, which is Ferret Day. Because that's the day for ferrets. Today's the day for cheese. Anyway, yeah. We got a couple things planned today. I'm a little disoriented. My stream setup's a little different than normal, so I'm looking in different places for different things. Yeah, today we're gonna do some rankings, but first I'm gonna debut a model. But first, I'm just gonna yap about. I've been tweaking the OBS settings for stream, trying to get rid of those disconnects. If you comment, it says restream and not Cheese Louise. Yeah, I typed it into the restream chat. It actually posted to YouTube too, which I did not mean. Well, that's funny. On my side, it does say Cheese Louise though. Huh. Anyway, I thought I had it good yesterday for Pac-Man World, but there was still one blip about 20 minutes into stream that I did not notice. And I looked into it, and there's like, I don't know. It's hard to tell how long it is, but I would guess somewhere from a 30-second to a 1-minute gap between the old stream and the new stream starting. And I looked on the YouTube VOD, which does not divide, and it has that exact same gap. It just like cuts to it. And that's not good. On chat does, but on stream itself, chat says restream. Oh, I see. That makes sense. But yeah, I did some more troubleshooting last night, and I think I hopefully have a better solution. I mean, the main thing is just lowering my bitrate. For some reason, I got ambitious the previous time I fixed it, and I set the bitrate to 6 megabytes per second for my upload bitrate, which is like what Twitch caps at. But given the problem is actually for me to restream, I don't think that was hitting the Twitch cap. I don't think was specifically the issue. But yeah, I lowered it to 4K. 4K should be fine for 1080p streaming. I also hit some other switches. I don't know. There's so many little buttons and checkboxes and options to select when you're doing your output. What am I even talking about? Yeah, you go to output mode, encoder settings. Yeah, there's a bunch of things that I have no idea what it means, and you try to look them up, and people are like, "Oh, it doesn't matter what you put," or other people are like, "Don't you dare put over 5." It's like, okay, what number should I put below 5? And they're like, I don't know. Great, I'll leave it at 1 then. Thanks. Yeah, maybe it makes sense to someone who actually like knows the software and like actually understands like streaming technology, but I just hit the buttons, man. OBS is free to download. You can just download it, you can just stream. That's what I do. Okay. But before we go into our tier lists or rankings, actually we're going to start out with the Pokemon ranking, which is not a tier list. I have a new model to debut. Do I have my ferret sensor on this page? I do not. Okay, this is not the new model, by the way. In case you thought it was. It's not. I'll just go invisible for a minute. Boop. I'm still here, don't worry. But I'm a ghost. Let's post spam emotes in the chat to bring me back. I didn't plan this. You looked away and I disappeared. It's because you didn't believe in me. I'm like Santa Claus. Or God. If you don't believe that I disappeared. Well, I'm saying I'm like them in that way. I'm not saying I am them. That's silly. Okay. I'm back. But you don't see me yet because I'm off screen. I'm gonna do the classic. The classic. Slowly scroll down and talk about what you're seeing as you see it. Which I've not rehearsed. Let's see. Okay, alright. Oh, I should be a little bigger. Oh. There we go. Alright. Those seem to be some sort of shoes. Perhaps, maybe they are just blocks. Maybe they are, I don't know, Minecraft things. So like, is that a red dust? Is that a I don't know, something for Minecraft? All right, we see something moving. Oh, it goes awful quick, doesn't it? It's swinging. Of course, I'm always wearing my white pants that you never see because my legs are like never on screen. Well, sometimes when I'm like chibi. Not stick mode though. That, I guess it has pants, but you can't see them because they're just sticks. Anyway, we go down and look, I got a little belt and I got my vest is swinging around. You can see it. We go a little further. Oh yeah, I got some fingies. I can sway and swoo and all that stuff. And oh, look at me. Look, I'm wearing a tie instead of a bow tie or ribbon. Yeah. Wiggle Figs are adorable. Thank you. I mean, I didn't make it, but thank you. Oh, you gonna see my face? Oh, I'm too big. I can't actually fit. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Yay. I got my little ahoge that I have sometimes. Certain outfits. Okay, I only have 2 fully custom models, but one of those 2 does have an ahoge. Therefore, it's on brand. I got a little sailor hat. I think that's what it is. I don't know. It feels like it ties it together in a certain way. Sailor hat is not on brand, but it could be on brand from now on. Oh my gosh, I forgot to change the music. I was gonna change the music during the reveal. I forgot. Get out of here. About that oldie. There we go. Yeah, the hat does help the visual balance. It probably look better even if I didn't have a yellow background. I didn't think about this. I don't know, I just stole this picture off of Adobe stock images. It's maybe this is questionable for me to say. So whenever you go to like Adobe stock, like you're browsing their stuff and they always have like the watermark over it, right? So it's like you can't just right click and save. It's like you have to get our free trial or pay for premium and give us your credit card for the free trial, do it. But if you find the picture on Google Images, the Google display will show a non-watermarked version. But I mean, no, I totally use my my free trial. Yep. I guess the downside is the Google version is like a little lower resolution, but I just applied a Gaussian blur, so it looks like it's supposed to look like that. I'm a genius. Yeah, this model feels really nice to use. It's got really nice sway to it. It bounces when I talk, and that's kind of neat. Yeah. Yeah, let's show off some emotes. I forget what all my hotkeys were, so bear with me. Okay, that's not anything. I can be in love, me, when I see one of my 40 waifus. That's one of my top 10 waifus. I love her so much. I love her with all my heart. Or like 1/40th of it, maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game's driving me crazy. Oh my gosh, me when the rev ramp doesn't work for the 20th time in a row. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Actually, me when the rev ramp doesn't work. Now, I don't get confused, I get angry. You know it to be true. When things are deadly serious, I have some very serious news to drop on you. Luke, Darth Vader is your father. That is more accurate for those grams, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't believe this. I'm shook. I'm shocketh. Me when Silksong gets announced its release date during my week off. And it's only $20. I can't believe it. I think this is for laughing. you oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't use my emotes that I have on my models very much. I just have to remember they exist. I feel like that laugh one is not one I will remember exists. Because I mean, I feel like I laugh all the time on stream, but don't think I would remember to press the hotkey for it every time. This one's a twofer. Let's see. Shock pairs well with this. Can't believe it. I will also forget that one exists, especially because the hotkey is slightly more complicated. Because I ran out of hotkeys. Me when you show me money. Me when I get donated bits on my birthday. Just kidding. Hee hee. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And Cheez.exe has stopped working. Processing. 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 Oh, we're back. Oh my gosh. Me when Adobe finds out that I right-clicked and saved their NFT. Oh no, Adobe's gonna get me. Just kidding. This background is not an NFT. But I just think of that. I think of NFTs whenever I right-click and save something now. Because yeah. And NFTs are like not a thing anymore, right? They're like, they're gone, they're done, they're dusted. They're dead. They have ceased to be. I'm sure they're like still kicking somewhere, but like, they're so not really a thing anymore, right? Good. Good, I'm glad. I really hope they aren't a thing. Yeah, we got enough problems. A hot new thing is AI generated art. That's what we can be up in arms about, among other things. But we don't talk about those things. Alright, yeah, that's about all this model has to show off. I guess I'll spoil it. Cheezette does have a version of this model. But she will be debuting that tomorrow. Cheezette will not be joining us today. Rip Cheezette. Rip Bozo. Oh yeah, I should give credits. The credits are now in my copy-paste YouTube description credits thing, but I will just cite them here while I'm thinking about it. If I can remember how to get to there, because I didn't bookmark it directly. Wait, if it's in the description, I can just click the link. Haha, I'm a genius. Anyway, yeah, I really like this model. No offense to the creator of my existing chibi model, but I mean, this one's pixely, but it's, you know, it's obviously supposed to be pixely, and it looks nice. But this one blows that one out of the water. I'll still use that one sometimes, but this one's real good. Anyway, this model was created by... Oh, they have such a weird username. 0x4682b4. And that is their username on all websites that they are on. That's their username on Twitter, on VGen. I think they have a Blue Sky. I think I bought it from Ko-Fi. Their Ko-Fi account is where I found it and bought it, but I found their account later on VGen. If you don't know, VGen is just a website that is basically for VTubers to buy assets. And it's like a place to specifically commission VTuber assets from people. So like before it was like people were going through like Ko-Fi or Patreon, stuff like that. But VGen is like specifically for it. And it's like, I think you have to get vetted in order to like sell stuff on there. So no scammers, potentially, maybe, hopefully. But yeah. Spoiler also, this person, 0x4682b4, they made another customizable model that I also bought and customized, but I will not be debuting that for a while. I'll save it till like New Year's or something. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I really like this one. Yay! The question is, when do I use it? And I'll probably just use it a good amount for the next couple streams, but once the newness fades, it's like, I guess any pixel game justifies its use, maybe? Unless there's a reason to use another model. I don't know. I don't really have rules for which model I use when, or at least not concrete rules. Anyway, let's move on to the real content of the day, which is over here. Oh, I'm big. I'm too big. I was too big. Oh, there's my ferret sensor. Yay! I was way too big on that screen. Also, is my throw thing lined up with me? Yeah, it is. Ow. We have music on this screen too, but we're gonna change the music. Let's go with this one. No, let's save that for later. Ow, 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 hey, quit it. That's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheese you're wasting. One thing that's odd though, this one does not have a cry or a sad emote. I guess this is like the closest thing, I guess. I don't know. Chatterbox? Nah, I use that all the time. Sure. Not allowed to be sad of that model. It's funny though, because the other customizable that this person made, it does have a sad toggle. In fact, it has like 3 sad toggles. And they made that one before this one, I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's rank our favorite Pokemans. Is that like big enough, or do I need to like zoom in for it to be comprehensible? I can zoom in. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. It's fine. You don't need to see the whole thing anyway. This is Pokemon Ranker. What's the URL? Oh, it's something on GitHub. Whatever. It shows up if you type in Pokemon Ranker. It's like the first result. So you can play along if you want. Anyway, I'm gonna rank all my favorite Pokemon of each type in each gen, and then there's stuff at the bottom. Alright, favorite normal type of Gen 1? Obviously Meowth. No contest. Favorite fire type of Gen 1? I'm actually gonna go Flareon. I am gonna cheat a little bit if there's a dual type, because like, let's say Charizard, like, oh, but I really like Charizard. Well, Charizard's also a flying type, so I might manipulate that. I wouldn't I'll try to not pick anyone more than once, if that makes sense. So I could be like, oh, but Charizard has a shot in flying, so I'll go Flareon instead. Fair? Fair. Alright, favorite water type. Oh, there's also favorite starter, so I will also cheat in that way. My favorite non-starter water type because Squirtle is actually my favorite starter, I'm actually gonna go Poliwag. Yeah. Favorite grass type? Gen 1 grass kind of sucks. Alright, well since you're not my favorite starter, I'm gonna go Bulbasaur. Favorite Gen 1 electric type? It's kind of boring, but I'll go Pikachu. Gen 1 ice type. Wow, that is a sad list. Oh, Articuno's in there. I'll go Articuno. Sure. Favorite fighting type? Poliwrath. I know, I'm doubling up with Poliwag. What can I do, though? Favorite poison type? Oh my gosh, there's so many poison types in Gen 1. Discounting the Ghastly line, because they are obviously going to take the ghost slot. Nidoking. Nidoking's pretty cool. Ground type? I actually really love Dugtrio. I know he's stupid, but I love him. Favorite flying type? If I was going among normal flyings... Is this not set to loop? Hold on. No, it is set to loop. Why aren't you looping? Is it looping on stream? It's not looping for me. Do I just have to sit here in silence? Hold on. Okay, it's looping on stream. I'll just sit here in silence. That's fine. That's weird. Maybe if I... Hold on. Okay. I'll just reset it. Now I can hear it. I would go Farfetch'd if I was just going the birds. But Charizard didn't make it into fire, and objectively I do like Charizard better than Farfetch'd. Playing Pokemon rankings in the background. Favorite psychic type? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. My favorite legendary is Mewtwo. In fact, Mewtwo might be one of my... Spoilers, he's gonna end up in contention for #1 out of everyone. I'm gonna go Mew for psychic type, just knowing that I have a legendary spot to give to Mewtwo. Favorite Gen 1 bug? Ooh, Scyther, easy. Favorite Gen 1 rock? Kabutops. I'm gonna go Haunter for Ghost. That's right, I am Haunter gang. Haunter is way cooler than Gengar. Gengar's overplayed. Haunter's way better. Haunter should be the final evolution. Favorite dragon type? Ooh, the choices. I'm gonna go Dragonair. I'm also Dragonair Club over Dragonite, but I'm less passionate about that one. Because Haunter is one of my all-timers, and Dragonair is just pretty cool. Dark. Okay, we don't have any actual dark types in Gen 1. I'm gonna go Missing No. Which is actually a bird water type. Not a flying water type, it's a bird water type. Which steel type? Decisions. We'll go Magneton over Magnemite. Favorite fairy type? I gotta go Puff. It's mostly for Smash Bros. Reasons, though. Favorite starter? Squirtle! Favorite gimmick form? Ooh, that's a lot. I'm not gonna pick a Gigantamax. Most of those suck. Oh, Butterfree's kinda cool. Lapras is kinda cool. Meowth is funny. Alright, is it about to loop? Is it? It's gonna go quiet on me again. Oh, it's fine. I'll just sit in silence. It's fine. I mean, I like the over-the-top edgy one, so it's kind of a toss-up between Charizard X and Gengar. Maybe Mewtwo Y. I'm gonna go Charizard X. Oops. That's not how that works. Favorite legend is Mewtwo. And my favorite Gen 1. Alright, I already have to make a tough decision. Mewtwo or Meowth? They're like both top 3. I gotta give number 1 to Mewtwo. Oh. Alright, Gen 2. Favorite normal type is Ferret. No questions. Favorite fire type? Among these? I'll go Cyndaquil. Favorite water type? I will go... It feels so awkward without hearing the music. I know it's playing on stream, but I feel awkward. I wish this wasn't happening. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna go Meryl. Oh wait, Meryl might be the fairy slot. I'll come back and fix it if that's so. Favorite grass type? Alright, Chikorita's gonna get favorite starter, so I'm gonna go Celebi. Favorite electric type is Pichu. I love Pichu. Also for Smash reasons. Favorite ice type? Sneasel. Easy. Favorite fighting type? Ah, wow. Gen 2 did not do much for fighting types, did it? Heracross. Favorite poison type? Crobat. Crobat's awesome. Favorite ground type? Go Donphan. Favorite flying type? That has a lot of flyers. I could go Skarmory, but I think Skarmory is going to take Steel. Go Murkrow. Favorite psychic type? Espeon, easy. My question. Favorite bug? I'll go Scizor. I like Scyther a lot more than Scizor, but Scizor's still pretty cool. Favorite rock? Tyranitar. Alright, well I do like Mischievous, so I don't mind picking her. They only added one ghost in Gen 2, huh? And only one dragon. Gen 2, they really did not, like, stop and think about, like, what are we missing? What do we need to fill? We're just like, yeah, sure, we could add one more ghost. I wonder if all of the music I've lined up today is gonna not play for me on the loop. It would be sad if true. Dark type. I do like Umbreon, but I'm gonna go Houndoom. Favorite steel type. Who did I put for flying? Murkrow? Yeah, favorite steel type Skarmory. Favorite fairy. I guess Togepi. For anime reasons. Favorite starter, Chikorita. Favorite gimmick form. I like Mega Ampharos. His majestic flowing mane. Favorite legendary? I already picked Celebi for grass. Go Lugia. Favorite Gen 2 Pokemon's Ferret. Here we go to Gen 3. This is not a good batch of normal types. I guess Zangoose. Fire types. Do I go Blaziken? I mean, he has a shot in starter and fighting. I mean, yeah. I'll just go Blaziken. Water types. That is a lot of water types. Hot diggity. I think Mudkip's gonna get favorite starter. Who jumps out at me as like, yes, I like them. I could go Steel, but I think they're gonna get Ice type. Let's go Kyogre. It's whatever. Alright, any cool grass types? Am I just a Gen 3 hater? Is that what's going on in my brain? I just hate Gen 3? I'll go Grovyle. For mystery dungeon reasons. Main Ectric is pretty cool. Ice. Yeah, Spheal. Fighting type. Ah, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna put Blaziken for fighting type and pick a different fire type. Camerupt is cool. I like Camerupt. Poison. Roselia, I guess. Ground. Ooh, well, Flygon's there, but he's also Dragon. I'll go Groudon. Quietly reset the music in my brain. There we go. Flying type. Oh, Shadowlugia is here. That's cool. Among these, actually, I really like Tropius. I didn't even consider them for the grass category, but I do like Tropius. Psychic type. I'm inclined to go Gardevoir, but I think they'll take Fairy. I like Metagross, but I think they'll take Steel. I like Jirachi. Let's go Jirachi for now. Bug. This is a bad batch of bugs. I'll go Shedinja. Rock. Ooh, Aggron. I like Aggron. Ghost. I'll go Sableye. Dragon. Oh, that is. Oh, how do I? That's it. It's shift scroll, everyone. That's how you go horizontal. It's shift scroll. Anyway, did I pick Flygon for ground? No, Flygon. Dark. Absol! Absol's awesome. Steel? I do like Mawile, but I think I'll give Metagross a spot. Fairy, Gardevoir, easy. Starter, Mudkip. Gimmick form. We got some good Megas in here. And some bad ones, too. It's kind of a toss-up between Mega Absol and Mega Gardevoir. I can go Mega Gardevoir. Favorite Legendary. I guess I could give this to Jirachi and give the Psychic spot to someone else. I give Psychic spot to Metagross and could give Steel spot to Mawile. Sure. And my favorite Gen 3? I mean, it's Gardevoir. Not like that. There's just a really good design. Leave me alone. Favorite normal type of Gen 4. I want to say Arceus, but I feel Arceus is gonna get favorite legendary. Porygon Z. I like Porygon. Favorite fire type. That is a small list. Guess we gotta go Infernape. Water. Empoleon's gonna get my favorite starter. Faux show. I guess I'll give it to Manaphy. Favorite grass. I guess I'll give it to Shaman. I'm not gonna pick Pichu. Besides, Luxray is one of my favorites. Ice type. It was a toss-up between Frostlass and Weavile. Although they both have another shot. I'm gonna say Frostlass for now. Fighting type. I guess Lucario. Poison. Among these, I gotta go Roserade. Ground type? Picking Garchomp for ground seems wrong. I'll go Gliscor. Gliscor's pretty cool. Flying type. Hey, there's Gliscor again. Who did I pick for normal? Porygon-Z, that makes sense. I'm honestly gonna go Staraptor. Staraptor is a goat. Favorite psychic type. Alright, that is a Glade. Bug. We got some cool bugs. I'm going again Mega. Rock. Not so many cool rock types. No! Not error. YouTube's not receiving enough data. What do you mean? No. Well, Twitch isn't like restarting the session. I'm watching you, bitrate. Watching you. It hasn't dropped though. This is not the greatest batch of rock types, I'll be honest. I'll go Rampardos. Ghosts? I already picked Frostlass for ice, right? Yeah, I'll go Miss Magius. Dragon. Among these, I mean, Giratina is cool. Giratina's cool. End of story. Some of them are pretty difficult, yeah. Dark. I could go Weavile here. Yeah, I'll go Weavile. Easy. Steel. Empoleon's taking starter, so... Lucario already has fighting. Go Dialga. Quietly. Resetting music. In my brain. Fairy type. Who do you like better? Mime Jr. or Togekiss? Boy, that's a toughie. Alright, Empoleon. It's the first fully evolved starter I've picked. Gimmick form. Mega Lopunny's so weird. Why do they have ripped tights on? But also, like, they're not tights because they only cover the legs. They don't cover the body. It's so weird. Gen V normal. Uh-oh. We'll get there in a second. It's a toss between Mega Lucario and Mega Glade. Honestly, Mega Glade's really cool. We'll give it to him. Favorite legendary. Gotta go Arceus. Favorite Gen 4 Mon overall. That's tough. It's a toss-up between Luxray, Empoleon, and Arceus. Give it to Arceus. Alright, what do we have? What is... Oh, that is... Oh! The giant woman. Yeah, that's funny. Those are the battle... There's like, you make movies in like a mini game. That's what that is. Legs. But I will not be considering legs. I do like Sawsbuck, but I feel like they should be in grass instead. I like Meloetta, but they have a chance in Psychic and in Fighting. I'm gonna go Psychic Meloetta. Do you not consider legs either? Why not? They're so cool. Oh my gosh, we have Chandelure and Volcarona and Fire. Ah, jeez. Actually, Gen 5 has, like, really good bug types. So I'm gonna free up that slot. put Volcarona in there. Water type. I do like Oshawott, but I think he's gonna take favorite starter. I'm gonna go male Jellicent. He looks like the Pringles guy. Alright, grass. Weird wall thing that is not a Pokemon. I feel like those shouldn't be included in this. I do like Lilligant, but I'm gonna go Sawsbuck. Serperior is also really cool. No, I'm gonna go Serperior. And I'm gonna go back and make normal type Sawsbuck. Try again in Psychic type Meloetta. Electric goes to Galvantula. Freaking awesome. I'm sure if I were to troubleshoot this issue of the music not playing for me on loop, the answer would be like, restart your computer. Well, I'm not gonna do that while I'm streaming. Alright, Ice type. Alright, I do not like Vanillish and Vanillux, but I do like Vanillite. And also I have 2 shinies of it that I did not hunt for, that I found within like 30 minutes of each other or something. I was EV training on Hordes, and I got 2 shinies. It's funny because shiny Vanillish is pink, so it's like, oh, strawberry ice cream. But when it evolves, Vanillish and Vanillite, or I'm sorry, Vanillish and Vanillux, their shinies are just like more white than blue. They lose the pink, so I never evolved them, either of them. Favorite fighting type? You go Mind Shell. Favorite poison type? Scolipede. Favorite ground type? Ooh, I gotta go Crocodile. Favorite flying type? That's a lot of flyers. I'll go Braviary. Favorite psychic type? Tough luck, Meloetta. I'm going Reuniclus. Maybe Meloetta can make Feather Legendary. Favorite bug? Alright, I already gave Scolipede and Galvantula and Volcarona spots. I told you, bugs busted this gen. I do like Crustle, but we're about to go into Rock. And I think they take Rock pretty easily. So who's left for Bug? I guess I could go find another Fire or Electric type? No one's jumping out at me. Well, there's Chandelure. Where did, see, we start running into problems with all these cool dual types. I could open up water. If I don't especially want to. We'll just go leave any. Now go Genesect. Resetting music in my brain. Alright, ghosts. Chandelure. Right? Volcarona's in fire? Yeah. Gen 5 had so many really good Mon. They weren't messing around. Haxorus for Dragon. Dark type. This goes Zoroark. Steel type. Among these, we'll go Excadrill. Fairy type. Well, that's not much of a choice. We'll go Whimsicott. Favorite starter? I said I would go Oshawott, and I will keep that promise. I guess I like water starters, huh? Favorite gimmick form? Well, Do we go Mega Audino, Gigantamax Garbodor, or some movie thing? We'll go legs. Favorite legendary? Yeah, we'll go Meloetta. Favorite Gen 5 Mon? That's so tough. There's some really good ones. I'm gonna go Chandelure. Gen 6, which is a much smaller gen, I believe. Favorite normal type. Oh, and they're gonna include Megas? I'm gonna try to not pick Megas. Pyroar's cool, I guess. Favorite fire type. I'm gonna go Braixen, because I played them in Pokken Tournament a lot when I played that game. Whom's birthday? Mine's birthday! It's Cheese birthday! Water type? I guess Greninja can have it. Grass? Actually gonna go Phantump. They're just a cute little ghosty guy. Electric? I'm not picking Megas, I'm not picking Megas. I'm not... Well, I am tempted to pick Madame Pikachu, but I won't. We'll go, I forget your name, actually. You're evolving to Heliolisk. Or maybe you are Heliolisk, I don't know. Ice type. We're gonna go Amoros? I think that's what it's called. Happy birthday, Cheese. Hope you have a fabulous day. I will, I am, I do. Thank you. Fighting type. I'm gonna go Pancham. Poison, I'll go Dragalge. Helioptile? Helioptile into Heliolisk? I think that's right. Alright, ground type. Diggersby or Zygarde? Yeah. One of the ugliest Pokemon ever or cool legendary? Oh, that's a tough choice. Alright, flying type. Talonflame. Psychic type. Okay, I know Esper's memed, but I actually really like Meowstic. I'm gonna go female Meowstic. Delphox is also pretty good. But I already picked another Mon from their line. Bug. Alright, there's only one non-mega bug line. We'll give it to Vivillon. Rock type. Alright, I already gave Ice to Auroros. Do I go, it's Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, right? We're getting to the point where I don't remember their names as good. I'm just gonna go Diancie. Get out of here. Ghost. I'm gonna go... No, I know your name. I know your name. I know your name. Why can't I remember? It's like Honedge into... Doublade into... Anyway, Sword Guy. I can't remember his name for some reason. But I do like him, I promise. Not just because he's meta. I think he's meta. Dragon, I'm gonna go... Well, I could go Goodra, but Goomy was such a meme. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I'll go Goomy. I don't know it's the same either. It's like Excalibur Sword. Sword something. I have to Google it now. Agislash. That's what it's called. I got too much info in my brain. I can't reach it all the time. Best dark type. Didn't I already give Greninja water? I don't think anyone else really wants water. Or I don't want to give water to anyone else specifically. Malamar, I guess? Nah, just kidding. I'll go Yveltal. Steel. Oh, okay, just kidding. It's either Aegislash or it's Klefki for Steel. I'm not gonna give it to Klefki, so I'll pick another ghost. You know, I'll give it to Hoopa. More like Boopa. Fairy. I know everyone loves Sylveon, but I like Florges, I think it's called. Favorite starter. I already picked Braixen for fire earlier, but I'm gonna go Fennekin. Favorite gimmick form. Alright, my favorite mega of them all. Because no actual Gen 6 Pokemon have a mega. At least not in Gen 6. I think they're adding some in Legends EA. Gen 7 is mean? How are you supposed to pick favorites? We'll get there. I already picked Mega Gardevoir. I don't want to, like, repick. I don't want to dupe. I already picked Charizard X and Gardevoir. I'll go Absol, I guess. Favorite legendary. Ah, shoot. I guess that should be Diancie, huh? Shadow Mewtwo's funny. Which means Rock can go to Tyrantrum, or whatever your name is. Favorite Gen 5 is going to be... Or Gen 6, sorry. Even though I couldn't remember their name, it has no bearing on how much I like them. I'm gonna go Aegislash. I like cool, strong ghost types, like Chandelure and Aegislash. Click for the shiny charms. Click Pokemon. I could do that? Let's go, shiny Ferret! Yay! Favorite Gen 7 normal type. Silvally, I guess. Hello? Are we... Oh, I have to unclick the shiny charm. Let's see. Favorite fire type? Incineroar? Favorite water type? Primarina? Favorite grass type? Sorry, Decidueye. Gonna go... I'm actually gonna go Steenie. Steenie's a really good design. Yeah. Favorite electric type? Not the greatest pickings here. I'll go Vikavolt, I think it's called. Me when I don't know the names of my favorite Pokemon. Favorite ice type? I guess I can pick forms, I suppose. I'll go Alolan Vulpix. So I'm not picking Crabominable. That thing's a travesty. Fighting type. I can go Pheromosa. That's what it's called, right? I think. Favorite poison type? Resisting urge to pick Salazzle. I'll go Nihilego. Nihilego. Favorite ground type? Mudsdale. Favorite flying type? Rowlet. Favorite psychic type? This is I always get the Tapu names mixed up. It's Tapu Lele, right? Yeah, I like Tapu Lele. Although they might actually get favorite legendary. Favorite bug? I'm gonna go Rabombi. Rabombi's pretty good. Favorite rock type? Oh, decisions. I guess I'll go Midnight Lycanroc. Ghost. I'll give it to Mimikyu. Dragon. Look at those Durgans. I'm not overly attached to any of these, if I'm honest. I'm gonna go Ultra Necrozma. Dark type. Now, you might think, you gotta go Alolan Meowth. Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same. Among these, though, if I go Incineroar for Dark type, can I pick another Fire type? Not really. I'll go Guzzlord, I guess. Ultra Beasts are... they make it decision-making weird. Alright, we're on Steel. I'm gonna go Celesteela. Fairy, I already picked Rabombi, and I already picked Mimikyu, and I already picked Tapu Lele, and I already picked Primarina. Wow. Guess this gen had some good fairy types, huh? I'll go Magearna. Music. Favorite starter? I'm gonna go Litten. Favorite gimmick? Well, I already picked Ultra Necrozma. I guess regional forms count. If I hadn't already picked Alolan Vulpix, I would probably pick that for this. Ba-dum-dum. Alolan Raichu's kind of funny. I like Alolan Sandshrew decently. I don't really like Alolan Diglett or Meowth or Geodude or Grimer. Executor's funny. I'll go Alolan Marowak, I suppose. Favorite legendary? I already went Tapu Lele. Let's go Lunala. Favorite Gen 7 Mon? I mean, there's one that's an oddly specific pick. Gotta go Steenie. Alright. Gen 8, the worst gen of them all. Ask anyone. Ask your mom, ask your friend, ask your kid, ask your wife, ask your cousin. They'll all say Gen 8 is the worst. The worst gen of Pokemon ever made. Favorite normal type. I'm not gonna pick Gigantamaxes until Gimmick form. I will pick regionals though. And in picking regionals, I'm going to go Galarian Zoroark. Fire. Oh yeah, there's Hisuian as well. That kind of helps. I'm gonna go Hisuian Arcanine for fire. It's the different Cramorant sprites. Stupid horse Palkia. I hate this stupid thing. It's funny, but I hate it. That is slim pickings for water types. I'm gonna go Hisuian Samurott. Okay, we got some cool grass types. I'm thinking between Flaffle and Hisuian Lilligant. I'm gonna go Hisuian Lilligant. I'm just gonna pick all Hisuian forms. Bias? What is that? What do you mean? It's not like I enjoyed Legends Arceus and didn't enjoy Shield version. Why would that influence my opinion? You still haven't picked your favorite Gen 7? I mean, I could sit and ponder it, but I decided to pull the trigger on Steenie. Alright, electric type. Yamper's actually pretty good. Go Yamper. Ooh, I actually do like Frostmoth. Frostmoth's a good one. Even if it's like the worst typing ever. Bug Ice. Alright, fighting type. I already went Hisuian, Lilligant. Nothing calls me here. I guess maybe Surfetch'd. I do have a little toy of Surfetch'd. You know what? Sure, I'll go Surfetch'd. Farfetch'd didn't make it into the list, after all. I just have a soft spot for Farfetch'd. Alright, poison types. Sneasler. Ground types. Is it? It's not Blood Moon Ursaluna. I feel like there's a strong chance I pick Blood Moon Ursaluna when it gets to that, so I don't want to pick Ursaluna now. I'll go Runerigus. Flying type. I never did play the Shield DLC, so I have like no experience with the Galarian birds, the legendary birds. Screw it though. Hisuian Braviary. I just go into all Hisuian, except for Yamper and Frostmoth and Surfetch'd. Ooh, okay, I do like Hatterene. Galarian Ponyta though. Okay, those are both the same types, so they can take up Psychic and Fairy. I'm gonna go Galarian Ponyta first to keep up the pattern. Bugs, huh? I don't like Cleaver that much. I know, I like Scyther and Scizor, but I don't really like Cleaver. I could go Frostmoth, but do I have anything else to pick for Ice? You know what, just to rub in how bad of a gen this is, I'm gonna go Snom. Snom and Frostmoth. You managed to make one good line, look at you. Rock type, oh. That just falls back to Arcanine, doesn't it? Is there another fire type I would want to pick? Here, you can go to Hisuian Typhlosion instead. There we go. Alright, Ghost. Oh, okay, here's a good one. I do like Cursola. Cursola is pretty good. And Hisuian Typhlosion, and Hisuian Zoroark and Zoroark. I'll go Cursola. Were they not in Rock? I guess Cursola is a pure Ghost type. I thought they were Rock Ghosts. Alright, this is Dragon. I do like Flapple. So I'm gonna go Flapple. Dark types. Samara already took water. I'm not really big on anyone here. Moltres. Steel type. Berserker is kind of funny. I don't like Galarian Meowth, but Berserker is a good evolution for what they had. I don't want to pick the dogs. I'm I'm just gonna go Berserker. Wait! Oh no! Competition for fairy type. I gotta go Alchemy. Which I do have a shiny of. That I kinda sorta shiny hunted, not really. I caught it on stream. Alright. Ponyta, I'm gonna go back and turn you into Hatterene. Sorry about it. Favorite starter. Do I just continue to ignore them? I don't actually mind Cinderace or Raboot or Scorbunny. I'll give it to Scorbunny. Gimmick form. Oh, is this where I can put in Ponyta? Regional variants in Gigantamaxes. I'll put Ponyta here. Legendary. Calyrex, I guess. I'm gonna put Alchemy as my favorite. Not a hard decision. Alright, I feel compelled. I need to check Twitch. Did stream disconnect at any point? And start a new VOD? I must know. Sorry, but it's important. It's important for the future of my streams. It is so hard to like go to your own page and like look at your videos while you're live. Like Twitch really doesn't want you to do that. Okay, it hasn't done anything yet, even though YouTube said it had a small hiccup. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Moving on. Gen 9. The most recent gen. Ooh. I do like Blood Moon Ursaluna, but I gotta give it to Mousehold. You're on Twitch, so you would have told you. Do you know how to check my VODs while I'm live? Not that I doubt you, but do you? Alright, fire type. Skeleturge and Ceruledge are both really good. It is Ceruledge, right? They're both strong contenders, and they're both the same 2 types. So I'll just give fire to Skeleturge. Not a fan of Quaxel, Dancel, whatever your name is. I'm gonna go Finizen for water. Grass? I did like Dolliv for a while, but the more I look at it, the more like plain it is, and it like doesn't do Arbolivia or whatever the name is. They don't go humanoid pretty grass girl like you would think. Which, I mean, I don't hate them, but they don't become a favorite like that. I'll just go Masquerada. Electric type. I'll go Pawmot. Ice type. I do not like the whale. I'm gonna go... I can never remember these things' names. Is it Qian Pao? VOD stops, your whole stream stops, then you have to wait for a new stream to start. Oh. How long does that usually, like, take? Because I was trying to gauge how much got cut out from the break yesterday. And I could only guess, because, I mean... I'm gonna... Because it cut to... It cut from me playing the level to me being paused and talking about something, so I have no idea, like, how long the gap was. Fighting type. I am going to give it to Iron Valiant, because they are pretty awesome. Poison type. Wait. Iron Bug? Iron Volcarona is poison type? I did not know that. For real? Doesn't seem right. I'm gonna give it to whatever it's called. Glimmet? I think Glimmet's the first one. It evolves into Glimmel. Usually less than a minute? Okay, okay. Do you have to like refresh or does it do it on its own? Ground type. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Flying type. Not the best picks here. I'll go Flamigo. Flamigo's funny. I know people don't like him because it's just a flamingo. But it's funny in that way. Psychic types. I gotta go for Farigiraf. Which... yeah, Farigiraf did... Girafarig, I do like Girafarig, but they did not have a chance in Gen 2. They're up against Espeon and Ferret. Nah, you're not gonna win those. Bug. I'll go Punch Bug. I forget they're called. Slitherwing or something. Rock. I don't want to pick any Ogerpon forms besides base form. This is not a good selection for Rock. I'm going to pick Limit and reconsider Poison. I guess I'll go Metal Volcarona. You have to manually go out and then click New Stream. If you're on mobile though, you don't know how that impacts things. You're also not referring to small hiccups, so rather than the stream itself ended, has become watchable VOD and new stream has started. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about. I don't want that to happen, because anyone who has pings, anyone who hits the bell and smashes anyone who hits the bell on Twitch, whatever equivalent that is, they get pinged every time that happens, and I don't want that to happen. Experience, it's really obvious for the viewer. Okay. Well, also, I don't know how lurky you are, so maybe you went to the bathroom or something and came back and it happened while you were gone, so it's worth checking. It almost never happens. It's been happening a lot, like, the last couple weeks. I don't know. It happened twice on Sunday and it happened once yesterday. I forget how many times it happened on Saturday. This music not looping for me is driving me crazy. Ghost. Fluttermane's cool, but I'm gonna go Cerulege. Dragon. I'm gonna go Hydrapple. I know I Flapple and Hydrapple, but what are you gonna do? Dark type. Alright, I already picked Chien Pao. I did not know that Salamence Paradox was Dark type. I already picked Meowscarada, unless I want to pick a different grass type. Not really. You know what? Kingambit's pretty cool. Generally almost never happens. Well, it's been happening recently. There's been an upward trend, so that's why I'm worried about it. Steel type. Tinkaton is an obvious taker. Fairy type. I love Darkspun. I love Darkspun so much. They're so good. Like, they're terrible, stat-wise. But it's a little Dachshund donut. It's so good. Starter, I'm gonna go... I want to say Litten again. That's not Litten. Sprigatito. Favorite Gimmick form, regional form. I mean, Toad's Cool is funny. I just don't like him that much. I'm gonna go silly stellar form. Favorite legendary. Just go Ogerpon. Ogerpon's pretty cool. Favorite Gen 8 Mon. That is tough. There's some really good ones. I think I just gotta give it to Tinkaton, though. Is there a trend in my favorites? Mewtwo, Furret, Gardevoir, Arceus, Chandelure, Aegislash, Steenie, Alchemy, Tinkaton. I guess I like cute ones and really cool ones. That's my trend. I keep closing this thing that I use to reset my music for me. Okay. Favorite normal type overall. Okay, this is the real toughie. I had to choose between Meowth and Furret. Come on. I gotta go Meowth, though. Sorry. Favorite fire type. When you lay it out like this, it's like, that's not my favorite type, is it? I think I'm gonna go Flareon. Water. Don't pick all Gen 1 cheese, don't do it. Is Primarina really my favorite water type? I mean, it would be Empoleon, I guess, but they're not in this category. Some of the types that look like that for you, too. Yeah. Grass. I feel like I gotta go Steenie. Steenie really my favorite grass type? It must be. Favorite electric type? Sorry, Pichu. Gotta go Luxray. Favorite ice type? I feel like I like ice types. Why is this like such a weak selection? I guess I'll go Amoros. Favorite fighting type? Surfetch'd, obviously, who barely made it in. It's kind of boring, but Lucario. Because you picked ice in the other typings. Like, there's part Icemon I put in other places, yeah. Favorite poison type? Gonna go Scolipede. Favorite ground type? Sorry, I gotta go Dugtrio. Favorite flying type? I mean, it's like, yeah, Staraptor's my boy, Braviary's cool, but like, can I say I like any of them better than Charizard? It's not really fair. Favorite psychic type is Espeon. It's not a competition. That's strong competition, though. Mew, Reuniclus, Tapu Lele, Hanarine. I really like psychic types. Alright, favorite bug. It's Scyther. I'm sorry, I'm such a Gen 1er. What can I say? I'm not really Gen 1er. A Gen 1er is like, oh, Pokemon got bad after Gold and Silver. No. Not like that. Favorite rock type? I'm gonna go Aggron. Favorite ghost? Oh, no. Don't pick another Gen 1, Mon, jeez. Don't do it. Haunter calls to me, but I'm gonna go Chandelure. Favorite dragon? I think I gotta go Flygon. Favorite dark type? Absol. Favorite steel type? Tinkaton. It's pretty weak competition. Oh my gosh, Fairy's rough. Well, no, yeah, it's rough. I gotta pick between Gardevoir and Alchemy and Darkspun. Ours looks so unbelievably different. You can feel free to screen cap yours and put it in the Discord. Although it's like a really big page, it's kind of hard to screen cap. I gotta go Gardevoir. Favorite starter? It will always remain Squirtle. I'm sorry. Favorite gimmick is gonna stay Mega Gardevoir. Favorite legendary's gotta be Mewtwo. All-time favorite? Some of these mons should not be in my all-time favorite ranking. I'm sorry, Primarina and Scolipede. I guess I just don't like poison types. But I do like water types. Anyway, it goes to Mewtwo. Team? I'm not gonna do a team. Favorite regional bird? Oh, only first one, huh? Go Starly. Favorite regional mammal? Maybe the one that evolves into Ferret. Okay, if I don't include second forms, does that change? I guess I could pick Bidoof for the memes. No, I think Sentret stands on their own. They're good. Favorite regional bug? It's gotta be Venipede. Favorite pseudo-legendary? It's kind of a toss-up between Goodra and Metagross. I'm gonna go Metagross. Favorite Pikachu clone? Does Pichu count? It does. Well, it would be Pichu, but I don't think Pichu should count. I don't think Mimikyu should count either. So I'm gonna go Pawmot. You didn't pick a team. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Favorite evolution is Espeon with Flareon close behind. Favorite Spinda? Yes, today on things I definitely think about. My favorite Spinda. Favorite fossil? I think I gotta give to Kabutops. Sorry, what am I picking? Favorite regional form? It's between Vulpix, Ponyta, and like Lilligant. And Zoroark. Let's go Zoroark. Favorite Gigantamax? If you make me pick one, I'm gonna go with Meowth. Favorite baby? There we go. That's the Pichu category. Favorite box legendary? Oh, Arceus counts? Easy. Favorite mythical? Okay, there are good contenders in here. I do really like Shaman and Meloetta. Diancie's pretty good. But I gotta go Mew. I'll make the rules. Favorite Ultra Beast? Pheromosa, I guess. Favorite Paradox? Iron Valiant. Like, most of the future Paradoxes are like worse than the past Paradoxes design-wise, but Iron Valiant just blows it out of the water. Favorite type? I feel like I've always been partial to Psychic, though I also really like Ghost. And Water, I guess? Fairy's pretty good. I'm gonna go Psychic. Favorite Pokeball? Oh man. I mean, like, there's the ones I use, but when I look at them, I'm like, that's the coolest one. That's the one that I saw merch of, and I was like, yes, I must buy it. It's Master Ball. Favorite Pavilion. Oh, the very important choice. I don't know. The hipster urge to pick the most unique looking one. The Pokeball. Actually, I like the Pokeball one. Favorite alchemy. This one. Oh my gosh. I picked a subcategory. Sure. I don't know. Like purple, so you pick purple? What, just like purple Pokemon? Favorite new evolution. Evolution. Oh, Pavilion. Gotcha. I guess Espeon does count, huh? But I don't really... I'm not gonna count evolutions. It's such a broad category, actually. I feel like that's one that you should pick within each gen. Not all of them have them, but still. I could say Espeon and be done with it, but I'll go Hydrapple. There, it's my favorite Spinda. It looks like he has a disease. With all that red blotchiness. Alright, that's my favorite Pokemods. Look at them go. You can screen cap this and use it in a court of law. I don't know. I might make some different choices on a different day where I feel different. But yeah. Alright, that is enough of that. I do have a list of tier lists I want to do today, but I don't know how many we're going to go through. Some of them are probably going to be longer than I think. First up, let's change the music, shall we? I will not support you by looking at your ads. You can't make me. Anyway, I recently caught up on all of the Disney and Pixar movies. So I've seen every Disney animated feature film, you know, the ones that go in theaters and that are not live action, quote unquote live action. You know the ones. And every Pixar movie. So much of your list of favorites was just, look at the little guy! I mean, that's fine. It's a good chunk of my list, too. So I'm gonna rank all the Disney and Pixar movies. I know Disney's, like, evil and stuff, but it doesn't mean that I can't enjoy their movies, especially if I don't pay for them. Alright, so it looks like we're chronological, so that's fine. Snow White is fine. It's actually a little on the boring side. I understand it was a technical marvel for its time. Like, so much blood, sweat, and tears went into it, but just like as something to watch with your eyes. I'm gonna zoom in a little. It's just like not that good of a time. But like, it's tier list wise, okay, like it's still a good movie. But compared to some of their best work, you know? Favorite Pokemon boiled down to Fuecoco. No thoughts, head empty. Love that little guy. Wish him everything in the world. Fuecoco's the second... Or no, it's... the first? That's the first Skeledirge, right? Pinocchio is more interesting than Snow White. Starter, yeah, okay. Your all-time favorite's Fuecoco, huh? I just can't fathom replacing my top 3, like, ever. It's Meowth, Mewtwo, Espeon. It's just gotta be like that. I think you have order within tiers should matter. Also, is it zoomed in enough? I could zoom in more if need be. Fantasia is a fine watch. I feel like the first one gets a little boring, and also like the in-between segments are like super boring. Just like get to the animation already. Put it below Snow White, D tier. Dumbo is fine. Minus the offensive parts. I'll put it one below Snow White. Bambi is actually pretty good. Bambi's good. It's a solid one. Here we are. We're in the rut. I forget what the story is. It's like Disney hit a huge financial crisis, and I forget if it was because of a war or something. Bambi made you cry so much as a child. Understandable. Bambi is like that. Oh, this music's not gonna loop either for me, but it will for stream. Why do you like this? It's fine. Anyway, they did a bunch of quote-unquote movies that were just like a collection of short films, and like some of the short films are fine, but like a lot of them are kind of nothing burgers. And honestly, I couldn't really tell them apart to you, so I'm just gonna shuffle them all into F tier. The Son dos Amigos, the Three Caballeros, Make Mine Music, Fun and Fancy Free. I'm gonna put Make Mine Music and Fun and Fancy Free higher. I remember I did not like the Three Caballeros. Whatever. It's a bunch of whatever. Alright. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Honestly, this one is not very memorable. I'm sorry to anyone whose favorite Disney film is this one, but it's like, it's just... I couldn't tell you a single thing about it. There's a Headless Horseman at some point, I think. I'm gonna throw that in F tier above all the whatever. Cinderella is pretty fine, pretty good. I'm gonna put it above Pinocchio. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, it's a solid one. Like, other movies lose points for being random nonsense, but Alice in Wonderland gets a pass on that, I think. It's Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna put it above Bambi. Peter Pan is not bad. It has Captain Hook. I'm gonna put it one below Bambi. Lady and the Tramp. It's not bad. I'm gonna put it between Cinderella and Pinocchio. Sleeping Beauty is like kind of what if Cinderella was a little worse. It's kind of surprising to look at this and find out Sleeping Beauty came out after Cinderella. It's just Sleeping Beauty doesn't have very good characterization of the heroes. Sleeping Beauty is peak? Really? Well, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Below Lady and the Tramp, above Pinocchio. What's peak about it? I'm curious. Because, like, I've seen it more than once, and it's not like it's bad. It's definitely a good movie. Good nostalgia bias. Fair. Speaking of nostalgia bias, 101 Dalmatians! I think this goes up into A tier. It's pretty good. It's a good one. Although it does have like that sketch. Oh, the music turned back on for me. It just had to loop once in silence, I guess. Aurora was always your absolute favorite princess as a child. I feel like Aurora is the one princess whose name eluded me for the longest time. Like, I knew all the others' names, but I could never remember Aurora. Like, I had to go out of my way to look it up sometimes. I know it now, but yeah. Arguments on doggos, yeah. I guess the main downside of 101 Dalmatians is there are some budget cuts in the animation, so it gets really sketchy at times, but I think it kind of lends to its charm a bit. To be fair, she was also known as Briar Rose. I don't remember that. The Sword in the Stone. F tier. Above Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Jungle Book is not bad. I'll give Jungle Book a B tier. I'm gonna actually put it above Alice in Wonderland. I like it. The Aristocats! Alright, I know this one is not beloved, but it's beloved by me, okay? I love the Aristocats. Top of A tier. Everybody wants to be a cat. In the Fairy's Razor, they called her Briar Rose. But her given birth name is Aurora. I see. Yeah, I didn't remember her given name at all. Aristocats is so good! I love all the characters. Robin Hood. I know this is like the movie that launched 1,000 furries or million furries or whatever. I think it's okay. I'm honestly gonna throw it in D tier. Above Snow White. And the uncanniness that they recycled some of Baloo's animations from Jungle Book into Little John is so weird. You pronounced coup de grace wrong on purpose because of O'Malley? I forget how he says it. Did he say like coup de grace instead of coup de grace? To be fair, that's how it's spelled. Winnie the Pooh. This one's tough. Because, like... Gracie? I see. Like, this is... Like, you look on Wikipedia and you're like, top grossing franchises of all time. It's like, #1's Pokemon, but then like #2 is like Winnie the Pooh. And it's like specifically Disney's Winnie the Pooh. So like, this movie launched like a huge franchise and it's like, they're all classics. But it's like, not really a movie. But also, like, it's Winnie the Pooh, though. I'm not gonna throw it in F tier. Bottom of B tier. Winnie the Pooh is the bestest bear ever. Can't convince me otherwise. I remember in high school, I would be like, yeah, who doesn't like Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh's awesome. Tigger's great. And I forget who it even was, but it was like, someone was like, Winnie the Pooh's for kids. Aren't you a little old for that? I'm like, oh, but Tigger's like awesome. And they're like, oh, Tigger, you know, yeah, Tigger's cool. Like, what? Okay, sure. Anyway, now I'm gonna move Winnie Pooh to top of B tier. The Rescuers 1. And it's kind of forgettable. Bottom of D tier. Can't count the number of times you watched the movie or a Tigger movie. I only saw a Tigger movie like twice because I didn't own it. But movie I did own was Pooh's Grand Adventure, and I actually really like that movie. I think that movie's, if that movie was on here, which it's not because it was a straight to VHS, it would probably be A, possibly even S tier. Down Under was better. We'll get to it. It's good. Also, the Valentine's one was also good. I don't think I saw the Valentine's one. I stopped watching Pooh movies after the Tigger movie. So I never saw Piglet's Big Movie or the Heffalump movie. I knew they existed. But Tigger movie's good. Fox and the Hound is pretty good. I'm gonna slide at the top of C tier. I know it'll make you cry, but any movie can make you cry if it really wants to. Broke your heart. Yeah, it is emotional. It has an emotional ending and stuff, but like, the ride there is kind of boring. I'm sorry. Alright, The Great Mouse Detective. I know I'll get flack for this one, but this one, like, doesn't have any room in my head. It's like, I have a hard time remembering this one exists. As such, I will put it in D tier. I don't think it's F tier. Judge me heavily on the next one. Cancelled. I'm sorry, maybe I should give it a rewatch. It's just like, it's just not memorable to me. So, like, if I barely remember what's in it or that it exists, I can't give it a very high rating. Like, if this was blind, if I had to type in the movie titles as I went, I don't know if I would ever get to The Great Mouse Detective. I would forget to include it. But I would remember to include The Black Cauldron, but it's F tier. It's really bad. Oliver and Company! I love Oliver and Company. It's so good. Has such good music. Top of A tier. Below Aristocats, though. I like animal movies, I guess. F tier for Black Cauldron? Yes. Yes. Your whole list is invalid? Are you sure? Pretty sure Black Cauldron's bad. I could put above Ichabod and Mr. Toad if you want. Little Mermaid. All right, we're at the Disney Renaissance. S tier. I mean, come on. Wait, did Little Mermaid come out before Rescuers Down Under? I thought Rescuers Down Under was first. But yeah, Little Mermaid's S tier. I don't think I need to elaborate. Rescuers Down Under is much better than the original Rescuers, and it's quite good even. I'm going to put it one above Bambi. Beauty and the Beast. We have a new top of S tier. Aladdin. A new top of S tier. Look, I don't make the rules. They're fantastic movies. It's not my fault. Lion King, new top of S tier. Alright, I think Lion King's gonna stay at the top for a while, though. Beauty and the Beast is pretty good. It is! Disney Renaissance went hard. Pocahontas. Okay, Disney Renaissance didn't go that hard. I'm gonna throw Pocahontas at the bottom of C tier. It's fine. Why does he have no nipple? It angers you? You can't watch Aladdin without seeing it. It's just an artistic choice. Don't worry about it. Hunchback of Notre Dame is quite good. I do not have as much attachment to it as others, but I cannot deny its goodness. I will put it in A tier. It's a bad choice. Gotta see them nipples. Get them out. Show them. I'm sorry, this is my personal list. I gotta put Hunchback below Dalmatians. I'm sorry. Hercules, though. We're back up in S tier, baby! Hercules is so good. Actually, I'm gonna put Little Mermaid above Beauty and the Beast. I put Hercules above Little Mermaid. Good choice for being A tier. Thank you. Good. Mulan. Mulan is incredibly good. Where does it go? Above Aladdin, below Lion King. Mulan's so good. Tarzan, also very, very good. I think it's just gonna miss S tier. Top of A tier, though. Fantasia 2000. I do enjoy quite a bit more than the original Fantasia, but it's still like... I mean, I remember these bits a lot. Again, the segments in between the animation bits are so tedious, and I would always fast forward through them. Such varying appreciation for movies you're noticing. Wow, people can have different opinions? That's crazy. I'm gonna put Fantasia at the top of D tier. Fantasia 2000. Dinosaur goes in F tier. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I love Black Cauldron, though. Below. Nah, above Sword in the Stone. Some personal judgments soon. Emperor's New Groove. I think that's an easy S tier, baby. I don't care what you say about it. Below Aladdin. Above Hercules. That seems fair. Only good thing about Dinosaur was those hand puppets you got from McDonald's. I don't remember those. One of the most nostalgic Happy Meal things I remember was, it was when Star Wars The Phantom Menace was new, and I think it was like KFC, they had like Star Wars toys. I remember got like a Jar Jar Binks. It was almost like a bust of him with his like hands up, but like you fill it with water and you can squirt water out of his mouth, but it was like a bust and not a squirt gun or a figure. It was weird. I don't know what made me think of that. Atlantis. I think Atlantis is fine. It's C tier territory. I'm gonna put it one below Lady and the Tramp. Lilo and Stitch. I can't justify not putting this in S tier. I'm gonna put it one above Hercules. Nah, this goes above Emperor's New Groove. Disappointed? Do I not like Atlantis enough? Better put that in S. What, Lilo and Stitch? Or Atlantis? Lilo and Stitch is amazing. It is. It's fantastic. Treasure Planet lives very close to Atlantis in my head, so it's just gonna go next to Atlantis on the tier list. Sorry about it. Brother Bear. I like Brother Bear well enough. I'm gonna say one below Pinocchio. Home on the Range. That is F tier. I do kind of remember it, so it goes above Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Chicken Little. That is going to be a gatekeeper. That is the top of F tier, and he's going to decide what goes in F tier and what goes above it. Are you better or worse than Chicken Little? Meet the Robinses is fine. I watched a video about it on the other day. That was like, it's such a beloved movie, and there's the timeline thing, and there's plot, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Meet the Robinses just does not stick out in my head. It's gonna go in D tier. One below Dumbo. Is that a bold take to not like Chicken Little? I don't know. To me, it's like, you'll notice that after this, like, oh, they're all CG. It's like, to me, Chicken Little marks like the death of 2D animated Disney movies. I mean, there's like 2 after this, but they don't count. And it's just, Chicken Little's such a frustrating movie to watch. I don't like any of the characters. Bolt is okay. I'm gonna put it one below Pocahontas. Princess and the Frog is quite good. And they're like, look, you get 2D animated movie again. Rejoice. I'm gonna put it one below Hunchback. Like, Chicken Little is really a kind of thing, which makes sense if you like it or don't. But we'll take that as regards gatekeeping F. I mean, it could gatekeep F at the bottom of D tier instead, if it makes you feel better. Tingled's really good. I know some people scream at me for not putting in S tier, but I'm not going to put it in S tier, but it's very good, so it will go in A tier. Above Dalmatians. The newer Winnie the Pooh movie. Honestly, I couldn't tell you a thing about it, aside from there's a scene where they're stuck in a hole, and Piglet is too stupid to get them out. He can't follow Rabbit's instructions. That's the only thing I remember about the movie. But I can't imagine it was really bad. It's Winnie the Pooh. I don't remember being mad at it. But it's not very memorable. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of C tier. Youngest sister made some of your siblings dislike Tangled. Did she watch it too much? Is that why? Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is quite good. I like Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I'm gonna put it in above Aristocats. Yeah, I like Wreck-It Ralph. Defined too much. Enough to make people dislike it from seeing it too much. Frozen. I know Frozen gets a lot of flack these days. It's overrated. But I think it's overhated. I think it's actually S tier. Too much and then some. Frozen is not better than Beauty and the Beast, though. But it is quite good. I think people hate Frozen because Let It Go played too much on the radio, and I don't listen to the radio, so I didn't have that problem. Big Hero 6. Honestly, pretty forgettable. I'm surprised this got a Kingdom Hearts world in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's landing in D tier, but I will let it go above Fantasia 2000. Zootopia is very good. A tier. Is it better than Tarzan? No, Tarzan's gonna gatekeep you. But Zootopia is very good. Moana. Moana's pretty good. I remember my sister lent me the DVD. Not that she needed to. But she's like, oh, it's so good. It's the best Disney movie made in the last whatever years. It's so good. And I watched it. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's like, pretty good? Are you sure it wasn't the most amazing experience of your life? I was like, nah, it's pretty good. B tier. You can gatekeep B tier, though. You can be at the top of B tier. Wreck-It Ralph 2 is a very upsetting movie. I hate it. I hate it a lot. F tier. Under Ichabod and Mr. Toad, but you can go above the dumb compilation things. Watch it every morning for like at least a month. Yeesh. Frozen 2. I also kind of hate, but not as much. You can go one below Dinosaur. Alright, now we're on to ones that I watched pretty recently in my catch-up kick. Ray and the Last Dragon was fine. I expected it to be worse, but it still wasn't great. I'm gonna put it one above Big Hero 6. Encanto was quite good. I was very impressed by it. I'm not gonna let it into S tier. But it is A tier material. I'm gonna put it above Aristocats. You were still happy to watch Tangled, though? You were unaffected and in fact encouraged it? I mean, it's a good movie. It is. I put it in A tier, clearly. I like it. Strange World. It's kind of forgettable. It does some interesting things. The writing is really, like, dull, though. Like, it has an interesting plot and potentially interesting characters, but the writing is so, like... As soon as a character says one word, you know what their whole sentence is. You know? Kanto's S tier for you, but you have generational trauma, so, yeah. I mean, I like Encanto a fair bit. I mean, I'm obviously biased. Like, the movies that I've seen more times, I'm gonna put higher. But I've only seen Encanto once, and recently. Strange World, I'm gonna put you one above Raya. Wish. Wish was not as bad as I was led to believe it would be, but it still was not amazing. Bottom of C tier. No, top of D tier. Seen Encanto once, that was enough to solidify his S? Interesting. Moana 2, the most recent Disney movie. Also not as bad as I thought it would be, but it was still not amazing. It had some good musical numbers, but it felt really disjointed. And also the new characters they added are so nothing. They're so, why are you even here? Above Strange World. Yeah. Alright, we're on to Pixar now. Toy Story 1. Oh, it's going. Oh my god! Oh my god, it made it to the tippy top! Toy Story, how'd you do that? I will not explain. A Bug's Life. I know it's considered like one of the worst early Pixar movies, but I think it's still pretty good. I'm gonna put A Bug's Life between Moana, wow, I can't read, Moana and Winnie the Pooh. I like A Bug's Life. Toy Story 2 is going. What'd you expect? Come on. It's Toy Story 2, for goodness sake. Monsters, Inc. Easy S. Where does it go in S, though? I love Monsters, Inc. I think it beats Mulan. Yep. Standing by that. Finding Nemo. Another easy S. Jeez, are you gonna rank all the Pixar movies in S tier? Haha, no. Just a lot of them. I like I like Monsters Inc. more than Finding Nemo. They both go above Mulan though. The Incredibles. That's a good little Pixar spot I found here. Between Monsters Inc. and Finding Nemo. Cars. I don't like Cars. For a long time, I said Cars was the worst Pixar movie, without having seen Cars 2. Below Snow White. Nah, below Dumbo. Above Meet the Robinsons. Ratatouille. Alright. I know a lot of people have Ratatouille in S tier. It's just not there for me. I'm sorry. But I do think it's good. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I like A Bug's Life better. Ratatouille goes below Bambi. WALL-E! I do like WALL-E. WALL-E goes above Monsters Inc. I also really like Up. Up goes between Emperor's New Groove and Hercules. Toy Story 3. It's actually going to go between Toy Story 2 and 1. Well, no, it can go on top. Toy Story 3 is top. Cars 2 is not as bad as I was led to believe, but still not great. I think I actually enjoy it more than Cars 1. Not by a lot, though. Brave. My sister also really likes this movie. I think it's kind of bad. You can break up Raya and the Last Dragon and Big Hero 6. Monsters University is okay. I don't know if it escapes D tier. It's gonna gatekeep D tier. Inside Out is pretty good. You're gonna gatekeep the bottom of B tier. Finding Dory. You're gonna gatekeep the bottom of C tier. The Good Dinosaur is not the most interesting watch. Inside Out was very high S for you. Understandable. I can see why it would mean a lot to someone. It just doesn't mean a lot to me. Good Dinosaur is kind of boring and kind of annoying, but it is better than Cars. Not by a lot, though. Cars 3. I like better than the other Cars movies. Don't ask me why. I don't need a reason. I'm gonna put Cars 3 below Monsters U. Coco. Coco is very good. It's not quite A tier for me. I'll put it in B. I do personally like A Bug's Life better. I think I like Coco better than Ratatouille, though. I'll put it above Rescuers Down Under. Incredibles 2 is one of those upsetting sequels because it doesn't make very much sense and it kind of flies in the face of the original, and it's like they didn't even think about it when they were writing it. I can stay at a F tier, though. Below Meet the Robinsons. If you have Inside Out, it's definitely very biased. You're aware you're solidly part of the demographic you're making it for. Understandable. Toy Story 4. It is objectively a pretty bad movie. There's a lot of character assassination that I don't appreciate. A lot of plot points that don't make any sense. But I still kind of enjoy it anyway. It's not going up next to the other 3 Toy Stories. But it can hang out in C tier. Below Lady and the Tramp. Onward. Onward exists. It is a movie that I saw. It did make me cry at the end, but I think that's just because of the finasteride. And also, in movies, if they want to make you cry, they can just hire a musician that'll just like put just the right music in the scene, and it'll make you. It doesn't matter how well written it is. The music will make it happen if you're the crying type. It's better than The Good Dinosaur. Below Robin Hood. Soul. Soul was pretty good. I liked it. It's not gonna make A tier, but I will put it one above Ratatouille. Luca. Luca was fine. It's not too especially noteworthy. Above the new Winnie the Pooh. Now I'm gonna put above Bolt. I'm gonna put above Pocahontas. Below Brother Bear. Turning Red. Turning Red I actually really liked. I was surprised by how much I liked it. That said, it is a very cringy movie. If you cannot handle cringe, I would not recommend watching it. But I'm going to throw it between Tangled and Dalmatians. Lightyear is very stupid. What were they thinking? I theorize this movie was conceptualized as not being... She says, remember you exist. Yeah, I know you don't like cringe. This movie script was written as not being about Buzz Lightyear. It was written as a space epic, and then they rebranded it into Lightyear. I don't know if that's true, but I feel it. I feel it watching the movie. It has nothing to do with Buzz Lightyear. The lore doesn't make any sense. Star Command should not be a factor in the movie because it tears the plot apart. There should not even be a Star Command. How are you stranded in space, stuck traveling through time, if there is a Star Command that knows you're there? Why aren't they helping? Buzz Lightyear's really stupid. But it's better than Chicken Little. It's gonna gatekeep the bottom of D tier. Just kidding. Under Chicken Little. Elemental was fine. Good even. That's a solid B tier. I actually think I like it better than Inside Out. Below Peter Pan. Inside Out 2 is a movie that exists. They made it. I think it's C tier somewhere. It's definitely worse than Inside Out 1. Above Finding Dory. That's it. We're caught up. Aside from movies that are still in theaters, I think. Yeah. Take a little zoom out. Ooh, D tier is a little full. I could justify moving some up so it doesn't take up 2 rows. Or moving some down. Still haven't seen the second because you're afraid of how much emotional damage you might sustain. It is cringe. Cringe happens. It's about puberty. It's about your emotions in puberty. You might cringe a little. Alright, I'm gonna move some up to C tier for uniformity. Wow, D tier and D tier is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. There, Cars 3 can move up. I guess Wish can move up. I guess. There we go. That looks solid. I'll take a screen cap of this and post it in Discord later. There we go. Apologies to any fans of movies I put in F tier. apologies any one that S tier is a movie that I did not put in S tier. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Yes, I do. They're my rules. S tier is pretty full, though. There's some very good movies. Beauty and the Beast is surprisingly pretty low within S tier, but it's still S tier, so I mean, it's not like it's low tier or anything. But yeah, those are my opinions. Top 3 are all Toy Story movies. Fight me about it. Alright, next tier list. Let's go. New song. Clap, clap. Alright, this tier list is every Sonic game that exists. Many of which I've played. I'm gonna zoom in a bit because it's kind of hard to read if I don't. Alright, Sonic 1 is fine. It's pretty good for the era of games that it came out. It doesn't compare to other Sonic games, though, very well. Sonic 1 Master System. It's the 8-bit imagining of Sonic 1. It's not the same game, but it has the same title. It's Sonic the Hedgehog for Master System / Game Gear. That one's fine as D tier. Most of the Game Gear games are gonna end up in D tier. Sonic... Wait. Oh, that's Sonic 1 Game Gear. That's the same game! Okay, these two actually are the same game. Sonic 1 Master System, Sonic 1 Game Gear, they're the same. It's just Master System's a console and Game Gear's a handheld. I guess there's some screen crunch in the Game Gear version. Sonic 2 is fantastically amazing. That's gonna go up to S tier. Sonic 2 Master System. It's actually worse than Sonic 1. Well, I guess I haven't played the Master System version. I imagine it's better, but the Game Gear version is worse. Because the screen crunch makes the boss fights very obnoxiously difficult. Sonic CD is fine. I guess it's better than Sonic 1. Sonic Chaos. I don't know. It's better than the other Game Gear games, I guess. Chaos Game Gear, whatever. Sonic and Knuckles. Wait, hold on. Sonic 3 is at the bottom for some reason. Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are basically the same game. I'm gonna put them next to each other. Sonic 3 and Knuckles takes the top of S tier. Yes, it is better than Sonic 2. Fight me. Sonic Triple Trouble is actually pretty good. I think you're actually gonna break out of D tier. You're like the best Game Gear game. Knuckles Chaotix. Kind of boring. Top of D tier. Sonic Blast is terrible. Sonic Blast is so bad. I'm gonna throw the Game Gear games down in E tier, actually. Except for Triple Trouble. Sonic Pocket Adventure is not bad, actually. I'm gonna throw it in B tier. I streamed that one. Sonic Advance, I like quite a bit. Top of B tier. Sonic Advance 2. I really like Sonic Advance 2. A tier. Sonic Advance 3. Below Advance 1, actually. Sonic Rush. I love Sonic Rush so much. Top of S tier. Sonic Rush Adventure. It's not as good as Rush 1, but it's still really good. I'm gonna put it between Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic 2. Sonic Colors DS. It's pretty good. That's a lot of Sonic games. It is. I might quit at one point in here because it's just gonna become fluff. It's like not really games. Sonic Generations 3DS. I actually really like Sonic Generations 3DS. I don't know why people rag on it. I like it better than Sonic Colors DS. Sonic 4 Episode 1 is fine. I recognize its problems, but I do like it better than Sonic CD, actually. Sonic 4 Episode 2 is better. Actually, Sonic 4 Episode 2 breaks into B tier. It's gonna go above Sonic Pocket Adventure. Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. I played through this one pretty recently. I didn't stream it though. It's really annoying. It's a very annoying game. E tier. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice is okay. Top of D tier. Oh, music's not looping for me again. It looks like it's looping on stream though. Sonic Mania is so good! I'm gonna put it below Sonic 3 and Knuckles though. It's above Sonic 2. Sonic Superstars is very disappointing. I guess it's better than Sonic 4 Episode 1. Okay, you can make it a B tier, I guess. Boss fights suck though. Sonic 3D Blast is okay. Below Knuckles Chaotix. Sonic Adventure 1! I love Sonic Adventure! Above Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic Adventure 2! Top of S tier. Sonic Heroes. I really like Sonic Heroes. Top of A tier. Shadow 05. Top of C tier. Sonic 06. I know. I'm supposed to put it in F tier. I know I'm supposed to. But Sonic 06, my beloved. I really like this game, even though I know it's bad. Top of B tier. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Between Shadow 05 and Sonic 4 Episode 1. Sonic Unleashed HD is quite good. I have to take the good with the bad, though. Daytime is actually like peak Sonic. But that's only half the game. The other half is Werehog, and Werehog's kind of annoying. I'll put it above Heroes, though. Sonic Unleashed Wii. Or Sonic Unleashed, as we call it. Definitely not as good. Above Sonic Pocket Adventure. Sonic and the Black Knight. For a long time, I actually called this my least favorite Sonic game. The controls are not good. The waggle's bad. I like the music and the plot. Bottom of C tier. Yes, I think Black Knight is worse than Secret Rings in a gameplay department. Fight me. Sonic Colors. Console. Or Sonic Colors Wii, I guess. Pretty good. Above Generations Handheld. Generations HD! Top of S tier. Sonic Lost World. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's above Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, I guess. Lost World 3DS is F tier. Oh my god. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is also F tier. Sonic Forces. It probably actually makes me angrier while I'm not while I'm playing it, but in the way that it exists, it makes me very angry. It makes me angrier than Sonic Boom or Lost World. But it's fine to play. It's just kind of stupid. Below Sonic Triple Trouble. Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's Sonic Colors again, but with some bugs. And some blown out bloom. I'm just gonna put it next to Sonic Colors, but lower. Sonic Frontiers. Bottom of A tier. Sonic Drift. That's an easy E tier for me. It's a very bad kart racer. Sonic Drift 2 can go above Sonic Drift 1. Sonic R. Bottom of D tier. Sonic Riders I really like. Honestly, below Heroes. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity I do not like nearly as much, but I'll still give it a B tier. Below Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Free Riders. Alright. If this was regular Free Riders, it is F tier. The game is literally unplayable. literally unplayable. But I played the No Connect patch, and it was pretty fun. Still think it's C tier, though. Above Secret Rings. Sonic Rivals. I actually like Rivals. But it does get kind of samey. Because there's 4 campaigns, and aside from the cutscenes, gameplay-wise, they're all pretty much the same. You can go below Sonic Superstars and B tier. Sonic Rivals 2. I like better, but the problem's worse, because there's 8 campaigns that are all the same. Sonic and All-Stars Racing is very good. A tier. Below Colors. Sonic and All-Stars Transformed is fantastic. S tier. Bottom of S tier, though. Sonic Team Racing. You can go bottom of B tier. No, it's C tier. Top of C tier. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for Wii. It exists. It's better than Lost World. Sonic at the Olympic Games for the DS, I've not played. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games is a little better than Mario and Sonic 1. Not a whole tier better. The DS version I have not played. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Alright, I think they actually stepped it up with this one. You can jump up to C tier. The 3DS version I have not played. Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2012 Olympic Winter Games I have not played. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2018 Olympic Games I have not played. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 3DS version I have not played. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 for Switch I have played. I think it's worse than London, but it can live in C tier. Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car I've not played. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog I've not played. Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter Galaxy Patrol I've not played. I wanted to stream Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's hard to set up. Like, I got the game running, but like, you can play it in browser, but like, you really can't play that game without a trackball, and I don't want to buy a trackball. Popcorn Shop, not played. Sonic the Fighters is fine. It's better than Sonic Lost World. Sonic Athletics, I don't know what that is. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games Arcade Edition, I don't even know. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Tokyo Games Arcade Edition, I don't even know. Sonic the Hedgehog's Game World, I don't even know. Tails and the Music Maker. Okay, I do know what that is. Sonic Schoolhouse. I know what that is. Sonic Eraser. I've not played. Sonic Spinball. Okay, I have played this. And this is the Genesis version. It's bad, though. Below Sonic R. Sonic Spinball 8-bit. Actually gonna put Drift above the other Game Gear games, because at least they are unique existence. Spinball 8-bit sucks, though. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Alright, I know this is Puyo Puyo, and people like Puyo Puyo, but the presentation ain't it. I'd rather pay an actual Puyo Puyo. So, I'm gonna put you below Sonic Drift. Mean Bean 8-bit. Yeah, whatever. Tails Sky Patrol. E tier, I mean, below Sonic Chaos. Tails Adventure. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I? Shattered Crystal should be below Sonic Chaos. Hold on. I guess it could be above Tails Sky Patrol. Sonic Labyrinth. This one is often hailed as the worst Sonic game that exists. And I've not played it at length, but I'll just put a... You know what, fine, it can be an F tier. Above Lost World 3DS, though. Sonic Shuffle. I haven't actually played. Sonic Pinball Party is kind of a nothing burger. It's better than Spinball, though. Sonic Battle. I actually really like Sonic Battle. Bottom of A tier. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. I actually really like this game. It's better than the internet would have you believe. Below Sonic Advance 3. Sega Superstars Tennis. I don't know. It's like C tier. Below Mario and Sonic, I guess. Now, go below Mario and Sonic in D tier. It's better than Sonic the Fighters. Sega Superstars Tennis DS Edition. I haven't played it. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is a visual novel that you can play for now free on Steam, or you could watch my live stream of it. It's very good. It's gonna go at the bottom of S tier. Sonic Classics 3-in-1, whatever. Sonic and Knuckles Collection, whatever. Sonic Jam, I haven't played. I know it's a collection though. Sonic Mega Collection. I do know what it is. Should I make a new tier that's for like compilations? I'm going to. Compilation. Alright. There we go. Sonic Classics 3-in-1, Sonic and Knuckles Collection, Sonic Jam, and Sonic Mega Collection. I mean, some people would argue Sonic Jam should be ranked, but I haven't actually played Sonic Jam, so it doesn't matter. It's just that the hub world is like, you run around with a 3D model, and it's technically the first 3D model you could ever play as Sonic of in compilation. Tails Adventure. I never played all the way through this one. I should probably give it a shot. I'm gonna go out on a limb though and say it's better than the others. Sonic Chaos should be above Sonic Drift. There, that's better. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, wow. Sonic PC Collection. Sonic Classics Collection. Sonic Origins. I could rank this, but I won't. Sonic Origins Plus. Why are there so many compilations on this? Get out of here. Okay, Sonic Adventure DX. Technically I've only played DX and I have not played the original Adventure, but I'm just gonna put it next to it. I'm gonna put it one higher because it's the one I actually played. I'm sorry, Sonic Adventure purists. I have failed you. Sonic Jam for the Gamecom. I tried so hard to get this running so I could do it for April Fools, but I have not played it, but I am aware that it is horribly, horribly, horribly horrible. So it is below Sonic Blast. Sonic at the Olympic Games Mobile. I don't know what that is. Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games iOS. I don't know. Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 iOS. Okay. Sonic Dash. Have I played Sonic Dash? I don't think I have. Or I don't think I know what it is. Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom. So this is a mobile game that I have actually played. It's okay. Above Sega Superstars Tennis. Sonic Jump. It's just an infinite jumper mobile game. Below Sonic R. Sonic Jump Fever. I think that's the same thing. I will assume it's better. Maybe that's the one I played. I don't know. Sonic Runners is actually pretty good. They stopped supporting it at some point, though. But it's a solid time for a mobile game. It's better than Team Sonic Racing. Sonic Runners Adventure. Alright, this is like the permanent one. Like, Sonic Runners Adventure isn't live service. It's like a one-time purchase, but it's like they kind of butchered. They kind of gutted the experience. They did not give you all the bells and whistles that you would have had. It's not like Mega Man X Dive offline. Below Knuckles Chaotix. Sonic Forces Speed Battle. It's fine. It's pretty much the same game as Sonic Dash. I guess I'll mark it as better. Happy Sonic Live Wallpaper. It's just a wallpaper engine. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Mobile. I don't even... Sonic and All-Stars Transform Mobile. I don't even... I mean, I guess I could put it in haven't played. Or, whoa, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. I could put in haven't played instead of what is that, but I'm like, I didn't even know this version of the game existed, you know? Sonic Unleashed Mobile. What is that? Sonic 4 Episode 1 Mobile. I guess I knew that existed. I'll put it in haven't played. Sonic 4 Episode 2 Mobile. Sonic 4 Episode Metal. I guess I played it and it counts. It's just Sonic 4 Episode 1 again, but you play as Metal Sonic skin and the cutscenes are very slightly different. Where is Sonic 4? There it is. I'll put it one below Sonic 4 Episode 1. Togaki Sonic. I have no idea what that is. Sonic Speed Simulator in Roblox. Alright, Roblox is bad, okay? But I did play Sonic Speed Simulator a little bit, but it's mostly because they made it so that there was the most recent Sonic cartoon, Sonic Prime. They made it so that the first 2 episodes debuted on Roblox instead of on Netflix. So I made an account so I could watch it during the debut day. But while I was waiting, because it only airs at certain times, you don't just go in and decide to watch it. You have to like sit in a theater in-game and watch it like when it's there. So I killed some time playing Sonic Speed Simulator, waiting for that. It's okay, it's fine. It's fun enough. I'll say it's better than Sonic Forces. Sonic X5. I have no idea what that is. Or XS? Sonic Level Creator Flash. I don't know what that is. Are these fan games? Sonic's bonus game. I don't know what that is. Sonic Spinball Flash. Mini Toy Flash game. Mini Toy Heroes Puzzle Flash. Sonic Mega Collection Plus Mini. What in the world? Sonic the Hedgehog Flash. Sonic... That's just a sliding puzzle. Sonic Snake. I think I did play this, but I'm gonna put in what is that. Shadow XS. Sonic X Bowling. Sonic the Broad Jump. What? Shadow the Hedgehog Flash. I think I might have played this, but I don't remember what it was like. Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos Crush. I think I played this too, but I don't remember. Sonic Rivals Dash. Sonic Rush Adventure Flash. Sonic Maze Craze. Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood Flash? Sonic Emerald Grab. That just looks like Bejeweled. Sonic Ring Thing. I don't even know. Sonic Speed Spotter Flash. Sonic Knight in Training Flash. Sonic Speed Spotter 2 Flash. Sonic Speed Spotter 3. What are these Sonic Speed Spotter things? I've never heard of these. Are they real? Is it a real game or is it a fan game? I don't think there should be fan games on here. Sonic X Vapor? Don't know what that is. Sonic Boom Lincoln Smash. I'm not even gonna say their names anymore. I'm gonna slide them into what is that tier until I see something that I actually know what it is. Sonic Bowling, Sonic Shift Up, Sonic Racing Kart, Sonic Kart 3DX, Sonic Speed OX DX, Sonic's Casino Poker, Sonic Jump 2, Sonic the Hedgehog Cafe, Sonic Golf. There's a lot of garbage in here. Tell y'all what. That one has Amy. I think these are official releases. I don't think these are fan games. It's just a bunch of niche stuff. Weird marketing gimmicks. I mean, a lot of these, remember back in the day, like every company for every IP would host like flash games of their IP on their website. So I think that's what a lot of these are. And some of them are, looks like they're Japanese exclusive. Boy, he says way more mobile history than I thought. Sonic Pocket Adventure? I already ranked that. Didn't I? It's like in B tier, yeah. It's kind of sad how few games are I ranked better than Sonic Pocket Adventure. Whatever. Sonic Tweet. Sonic X for the Leapster. Okay, I at least know what that is, but I haven't played it. Amazing Sonic LCD. Okay, we're at the McDonald's things. Okay, these are all Game & Watches. Is it even worth ranking them, though? I think I played like half of them. I own some of them still. But they're just Game & Watch things. Except for Spinball. And I think this is a plug and play. Are these are like Tiger Electronics or Game & Watch, whatever you want to say. I could make a tier and throw them in, but alright, I should have stopped once I got all to the garbage. Got to all the garbage mobile games. But yeah, that is my Sonic the Hedgehog tier list. I'm gonna kick one onto D tier just so it only takes up one line. There we go. So, S through F is the real part of this tier list. These are just categorical. So, yeah. Sonic Generation, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Rush. Those are the best ones. I guess I technically can't rank Sonic Jam. Wait, but that'll take up an extra line if I move it down. Oh, guess it has to live in F tier. Alright. Sonic games are over. Now, no music, please. Hey, you get your ads out of here. I will never support you. Adblock forever. Alright, I'm gonna rank every Nintendo Switch exclusive game. But, looking at the time, I'm gonna be a little fast about it. Alright, Super Mario Odyssey, that's an S tier. Super Mario Party Jamboree, A tier. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, S tier. Actually, like it better than Odyssey. New Soup U Deloo. I haven't played it. But I have played New Soup U on the Wii U. It's a solid time, C tier. Luigi's Mansion 3, good time, A tier. Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC. I haven't played. It's probably good though. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Hey, that's relevant. Very good. Kingdom Battle DLC. Yeah, I'll just put it below base game. Sparks of Hope. Nice. Sparks of Hope DLC. That's what I'm currently playing through that, but I don't imagine my opinion will change. Super Mario Party is solid. Actually, I'm going to put Jamboree in B tier. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is very good. I actually like it better than Odyssey. Mario Party Superstars. That's the Mario Party in A tier. Yoshi's Crafted World. Kinda sucks. Princess Peach Showtime. I haven't played it. It looks bad. Mario & Luigi Brothership is very good. I wish I could put it in A tier. I would if it didn't have so many performance issues. Maybe it's better on the Switch too, but I'm not going to play through the game again. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I played the 3DS version. I've not played the Switch version, but it's very unnecessary as a port, and I also just didn't like Luigi's Mansion 2 that much. I'm gonna put it in D tier. Mario Maker 2 is pretty good. Bottom of B tier. Super Mario Strikers. I technically have played this for a little bit. D tier. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Haven't played. Looks good. Mario Tennis Aces. I own this, but I haven't played it. Actually, I haven't played Strikers enough. I'm gonna put in haven't played. WarioWare, move it. Haven't played it. Looks good. WarioWare, get it together. Haven't played it. Looks good. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. That game is S tier. Donkey Kong Country Returns. I did not play the Switch version. And to my understanding, it has some weird programming issues. B tier. Paper Mario the Origami King. B tier. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. S tier, baby. Below 3D World. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's go S tier. Actually, it's not gonna go at the top. Below Tropical Freeze, actually. Booster Course Pass. I'm just gonna put it one below Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart Live. I haven't played it. Looks bad. Super Mario RPG is very good. One below 1000 Year Door. Mario Golf Super Rush. Haven't played it. Looks good, I guess. Actually, I should put Strikers in looks bad, even though I have played it a little bit. Mario Golf also kind of looks bad. Tennis looks good, though. Mario 3D All-Stars. Is a very basic port of 3 games that are very good. But as the port, it's kind of lame sauce. C tier. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I played the Wii U version. It was good. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker DLC. Haven't played it. It's probably good. Mario and Sonic. Where did I just rank this one? D tier? D tier. Cadence of Hyrule. Haven't played it. Looks good. Cadence of Hyrule Season Pass. Whatever. Tears of the Kingdom. Very good. I'll put it above Mario Bros. Wonder. Age of Calamity. I think I put... No, I haven't ranked this yet, have I? It's C tier. Above Super Mario Party. Season Pass, whatever. Skyward Sword. Okay, I like Skyward Sword. It is a pretty basic port job, and they did charge full price, but I like Skyward Sword. I'm going to rank it on the fact that it's Skyward Sword, and not the fact that it's a baby basic port. Above Luigi's Mansion 3. Breath of the Wild. You get to go in S tier. And do I put it above or below Tears of the Kingdom? That's a real conundrum. I think Tears of the Kingdom is a little better. There's more stuff. And there's cooler stuff. But it also disrespects your time more. The DLC, I played it recently, but I don't really feel like ranking it separately. Actually, no, I will for this one. The DLC was kind of mid. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom was very good. I'm gonna put above... no. Above Skyward Sword. Hyrule Warriors. I have not played the Switch version. I played the Wii U version. So I don't know how much better it is. But I like Hyrule Warriors a fair bit. And I assume it's enhanced in a meaningful way. I will put above Captain Toad. Famicom Detective Club. I have not touched other Famicom Detective Club. MEO, which is also Famicom Detective Club. Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, I put like 100 hours into it, so it's not like I didn't get my fill, but I don't know. C tier. Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC. I've not touched it. It's probably fine. Kirby Star Allies. I actually really like this game. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to put it in A tier. Below Skyward Sword. Kirby Fighters 2. I haven't played it. Well, I can't say it looks good. Sorry, it goes and looks bad. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is very good. I think when I did a yearly ranking, I put it in A tier, but I'm actually going to put it in S tier, and I actually like it better than Mario Odyssey, and better than Mario Kart Not as much as Tropical Freeze, though. Kirby's Dream Buffet. Haven't played it. Looks good. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It's pretty good. It's very good, actually. I'm going to put it above Mario + Rabbids. Splatoon 2, I like quite a bit. Goes in A tier. Below Mario + Rabbids. Octo Expansion is good. I'm actually going to rank it above the base game. Splatoon 3 is better than Splatoon 2, but not by a lot. Splatoon 3 DLC. That's pretty good. I'm going to rank it below the main campaign, though. Wait, this Monkey Ball game is exclusive? I didn't even know that. I haven't played it. It's probably good. Pokken. I have not played the Switch version, but I like the Wii U version. Below Captain Toad. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. D tier. Pokemon Sword and Shield. E tier. Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. I haven't played. It's probably bad because it's attached to Sword and Shield. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. I haven't played the originals and I haven't played these remakes. It looks good. New Pokemon Snap. I thought it was kind of bleh. I know people loved it, but I don't know. I feel like it just expects you to play forever. Just doing the same thing over and over, and I just got bored. Bottom of C tier. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, F tier. Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's pretty good. B tier. Has performance issues, but it's a very fun experience anyway. Scarlet and Violet I quite like. I think just below Legends Arceus. Scarlet Violet DLC is actually pretty good. I'll just rank it next to it. Detective Pikachu. Haven't played it. Looks bad. What is this? Pokemon Legends EA. I can't rank that yet. I'll say it looks good though. Astral Chain was fun. Not the most memorable. I'll put it top of C tier. Bayonetta 2. I've not played the Switch version, but I played it on Wii U. Bayonetta 2 is quite good. Bottom of A tier. Bayonetta 3 is bad. Bottom of D tier. Cereza and the Demon Origins of Demon Lost Demon something. Haven't played it. Looks good, I guess. Metroid Dread is very good. Top of A tier. Metroid Prime Remastered. I have not played the Switch version. I played the original. It's pretty good. Below Captain Toad. Which is not a knock on Metroid Prime. It's just Captain Toad is better than you think. Metroid Prime 4. Haven't played it. It looks good. It's not out yet. Smash Ultimate. Top of S tier. No arguments. Game Builder Garage. I barely even know what that is. Haven't played it. Actually looks bad. Smash Fighter Pass 1. Below the base game, I guess. Fighter Pass 2 is better than Fighter Pass 1, I guess. NES or Nintendo World Champion Edition, NES, whatever. I haven't played it. I actually think it looks bad. I heard it's good, but I don't think I would enjoy it. Another Code Recollection. Haven't played it. Looks good. Xenoblade Chronicles. S tier. Let's go. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is below 1, but it's good. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna is below the base game. I know some people think Torna is better than the base game, but I don't agree. Xenoblade 3, I think, is actually better than Xenoblade 1. And Xenoblade 3 DLC, I'm going to put above Torna, but below Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade X, I have not played the Switch version, but I played it on the Wii U, and it's a pretty good time. It's not up there with the others, but B tier. Below Metroid Prime. Fire Emblem Warriors. I actually really like Fire Emblem Warriors. I think it's my favorite Warriors game. Music's still looping, right? It's not. It hasn't been looping. You didn't tell me. I just assumed it stopped for me. That's so awkward. Dang it. That's why I need it playing, so I know. Final Warriors DLC. Man, I've been talking about music for like 10 minutes. Jeez. Editor, fix that in post. Thank you. Final Warriors DLC. Just put it next to the base game. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. S tier, baby. Above Xenoblade. 3 Houses DLC. Just put it below the base game. Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE. I actually really like this game. Below Skyward Sword. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say I like original Fire Emblem Warriors better, but 3 Hopes is good. Fire Emblem Engage. I really wish I could put this in S tier, but the story is way too stupid. I like the characters, I like the gameplay. The story is so stupid. I should read the manga. I hear the manga actually like does the story justice. I am gonna put it just below Metroid Dread though. The Engage DLC. Oh no. Stupid. Stupid dumb. Story's even stupider. Gameplay's mean. Granted, I played on hard mode, but still D tier for that. You did not get to sit to finish the base game. Miitopia, I never played. Looks good. ARMS. D tier. Endless Ocean, haven't played it. Looks bad. The Toy Cons. Looks bad. Looks bad. Looks bad. Looks bad. Tetris 99. It's not really my thing. I'll put it at the bottom of C tier. Actually, I'm going to put it below ARMS, because I actually kind of like ARMS. Tetris 99 DLC? Question mark? Isn't it just skins? I'm going to put in looks bad. Pac-Man 99. Haven't played it. Looks good. F-Zero 99. I have played it. Actually, I play it like once a week if I haven't already played an online game, because Nintendo gives you like weekly missions, and one of them's always like play a game online or play a game that supports online play. And if I haven't booted up Smash Bros already, then I need to proc it, so I just play a round of F-Zero 99. It's okay, bottom of C tier. Super Mario 35 was actually pretty cool until they killed it. Put it above Mario 3D All-Stars. Pikmin 1, I haven't played it. Looks good. Pikmin 2, I haven't played it. Looks good. Pikmin 3, I've not played the Switch version, but I played the Wii U version. It's really good. Above Luigi's Mansion. Pikmin 4, I really liked. It's not as good as Pikmin 3, though. I'm gonna put it below Bayonetta 3. Or 2. How bad. Not 3. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I haven't played it. Looks good. It has DLC. Wii Sports. Or Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm actually gonna put that in F tier. No, bottom of E tier. Thanks for charging me 60 bucks for a nothing burger game. Ring Fit Adventure. I've only played like the first world. I really should play it again. I'm gonna put it at the top of E tier though. It's not really fun, it's just exercise. 1-2 Switch is bad. Below Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Everybody 1-2 Switch. Haven't played it, looks bad. Sushi Striker, haven't played it, looks bad, I'm sorry. Box Boy and Box Girl. I'm actually currently playing through the Box Boy series. I'm on the second one. I beat the main game, but I'm doing the bonus levels. Those are good, so I'm going to assume that this one's good. Snipper Clips, haven't played it, looks good. Hatsune Miku something something, haven't played it, looks good. What is this? Oh, it's a Daikon, not Daikon. It's a rhythm game with the drum. It's probably good. Brain Training. I'm gonna say it looks bad, actually. Golf Story? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say it looks good. Sports Story. Well, I've heard of Golf Story before, but I can't really place what it looks like in my head. I assume Sports Story is by the same maker, so it's probably decent. Disney Tsum Tsum. I haven't played it, looks bad. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate something? It's probably good. Flip Wars. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say it looks bad. Clubhouse 51 is a lot better than you think. Right below Origami King. Fitness Boxing. Haven't played it. Looks bad. Fitness Circuit. Haven't played it. Looks bad. Collection of Mana? That's a Switch exclusive? I heard this... It's like a collection of remakes, but they did a botch job on it, I think. Looks bad. Knockout Home Fitness looks bad. Actually, no, I'll move this Collection of Mana up to looks good. More Fitness Boxing looks bad. Bubble Bobble. That's probably good. Good job. I don't know what that is. Sounds good. Picross. I don't really like Picross, so I'm gonna put in looks bad. Professor Layton and the something something. I don't know. Looks good, I guess. Fast Racing Neo, I think. Haven't played it. Looks good. Fashion Dreams. Not for me. Can put in looks bad. Oh, that's like the DC superhero girls thing. Looks bad. Big Brain Academy. Brain versus Brain. I'm gonna be honest, it looks bad. I don't think I would enjoy it. Ultra Street Fighter 2. I haven't played it. And it looks bad. I don't like Street Fighter. Arcade Pack. Sure. Looks good. The Stretchers. Looks bad. The World Ends With You Final Remix. Alright, I was planning on doing this week, but I ended up deciding to do a different game every day of the week instead. But well, I played the original World Ends With You. Well, if I'm rating it as the original Twiwi. Alright, between Bayonetta 3 and Pikmin 4. Puzzles and Dragons. I played this for a while. I tried to make it my toilet game. I couldn't keep going. It's kind of miserable. I don't think it's good. Maybe I would have a better time if I played the Puzzles and Dragons Z instead of the Puzzle Dragons Super Mario Edition, whatever. It's too late. What is this? I don't know what that is. Therefore, it looks bad. Rhythm Paradise Groove is not out yet, but I assume it'll be good. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. This is not a remake. It is a new Tomodachi Life. If it was the original Tomodachi Life, I'd probably put it in low D tier, but it's a new game, so I'll just say it looks good, I guess. So yeah, pretty top-heavy list. But, you know, I like... Ninja Switch has a lot of good games. What do you want from me? It's good. Taps mic. Is this thing on? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. No one's gonna understand that reference. Alright, that is my Nintendo Switch tier list. Alright, I got 2 more tier lists lined up for today. And then I'll probably call it, unless there's something chat really wants to see. Alright, cereal tier list. Also, for all these tier lists, I'm just picking up things that already exist on Tier Maker. I did not feel like making my own. So, this is probably going to not include some cereals that I would have included, and it's going to have some things I never heard of. But yeah, cereal. Calm down, music. We're going to Cheddar Box. Alright, Crispix. I don't know what that is. It looks like Chex. If it is Chex, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, Chex is good. Cinnamon Graham Toast Crunch. I'll just rank it as regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's mid. Cocoa Krispies. It's low. I don't like Rice Krispies as a cereal. Cocoa Krispies is just a little better. Cookie Crisp. I love Cookie Crisp. That goes on top for me. Cracklin. Oh, bran. I don't know what that is. Graham Chex. I don't know. I've never had Graham Chex. I've had Rice Chex. I've had Corn Chex. Fruit Loops. Low, honestly. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I guess this one should go in I don't know, because I don't know. Regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch is mid. Fruity Pebbles is low. It's below Fruit Loops. Golden Grams. I don't know. Low. Captain Crunch. Regular Captain Crunch. I'm going to put it in high. Is Chex on here? Yeah, there is no Chex. I'm just going to assume Crispix is Chex. Frosted Flakes. Low. Apple Jacks. Low. Cocoa Pebbles. Slightly better than Fruity Pebbles. Raisin Bran. It's actually good. I'll put it in... Wait, that's Corn Flakes. Raisin Bran. Crunch. Actually, you can go high. Yeah, it's good. Corn Flakes. I don't know if I've ever actually had Corn Flakes. It's such a... This feels like nothing. I'm gonna put it in trash. Eggo? It's a waffle, not a cereal. Rice Krispies. As previously stated, I'm not big on them. Cocoa Krispies does a little better, though. Nope, regular Rice Krispies goes in the trash. I'm sorry. They're for Rice Krispie treats, not for putting milk on and eating. French Toast Crunch. I don't know. I think I've had it. I'm just gonna put it below cinnamon. Actually, I think it's probably a little better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios. I don't think I've had that. S'mores. It's kind of trash. Life. Life's fine. Low mid. Hidden Treasure? That's not real. Oreo O's. I love Oreo O's. Actually, recently, apparently they discontinued Oreo O's at some point, but recently they brought back... Instead, it's an Oreo cereal, but they're little balls. Like, trying to look at a cereal on this list that has balls instead of loops. Like Kix, I guess. But it tastes the same. But Oreo O's is really good. It's probably godly unhealthy for you. Honey Nut Cheerios is pretty good. I will put it... Captain Crunch should be down. Count Chocula is... It's trash. Trix. Trix is like low mid. Kix. I do remember once as a kid, I think Kix made me sick. Or maybe it's something else made me sick, but it just happened to be after I ate Kix. I remember throwing up Kix. There were visible kicks in my vomit. That said, it tastes pretty decent. Mid. Golden Crisp. I actually got this one pretty recently. I've been trying to like not eat cereal too much these days because I think it's bad for you. But sometimes I see it on sale at Safeway. It's like, buy 5 for $2 each. I'm like, well, how can I pass that up? So I buy like 5 boxes and then I have to eat cereal for breakfast for like the next 3 months. But Golden Crisp was one of them. I don't like it. I don't like it. Also reminds me, some cereals used to come in like more of a, almost like a tinfoilish bag, or like a, it's like cardboard but with like a metallic coating almost. And Golden Crisp was one of them, but I guess they don't do that anymore. It's just a plastic bag like any other cereal. Anyway, Quisp, that's not a real thing. He made that up. Kellogg's Cinnabon. I don't think I've had that. Peanut Butter Crunch. Love me some Peanut Butter Crunch. Goes above regular Cap'n Crunch. Quaker Oatmeal Squares. That's not real. He made that up. Post Banana Nut Crunch. Never heard of it, but it actually looks pretty good. Cocoa Puffs. Slow. It's too chocolatey. It's too much. Alright, it could be bottom of mid. Regular Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios are really good, but regular Cheerios kind of taste like cardboard. I'm not saying they taste only like cardboard, but it feels like cardboard is one of the ingredients. It tastes like that. It tastes like there's cardboard in it, in addition to the other things in it. Low mid. I don't know. Cheerio, 100% oats. That's not different. Wait, did I not move it? What did I just move? Oh, I moved Corn Pops. Oops. Corn Pops was another one of those ones with the weird bag. They're not good. I don't like them. Bottom. Crunch Berries. I actually think plain Cap'n Crunch is better than Crunch Berries. But it's still good. Honeycomb! That's actually my next box of cereal. That I haven't opened yet. Actually, my current box of cereal that I'm on is a weird, like, seasonal Cap'n Crunch thing. It's like orange creamsicle Captain Crunch, and I bought it because it was on clearance. And it's okay. Anyway, Honeycomb's pretty good. Life should be above Toast Crunch. I don't know about Cinnamon Life, but I don't know if there's an... Oh, there is regular Life. It goes above Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Honeycomb's good, though. Raisin Bran. Without the crunch? I mean, it's still good. I know it makes me sound like an old man, but like Raisin Bran is good. Alpha Bits. I don't know if I've ever had that, but I know of it. It's not made up. Put you low tier. It's just like frosted. It's like Frosted Cheerios, basically. Which actually, Frosted Cheerios is good. Are these frosted? Or is it just like Cheerios? Frosted Mini Wheats. Alright, I know this is blasphemy, but I don't like Frosted Mini Wheats. I think the Mini Wheats are not mini enough. They're too big. It hurts my mouth. Top of trash. Wheaties. I know they like branded it as like the healthy cereal, but I don't know if it actually is. I think Raisin Bran's probably better for you. I can't think of what Wheaties actually taste like. I'm gonna put it low. Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks is like the exact same thing as Golden Crisps. I think it's just a different brand. Or, yeah, Kellogg's versus Post. They're the same thing. Special K. I actually like Special K quite a bit. I think it's good. Honey Bunches of Oats. Also quite good. I'm gonna put it above Raisin Bran. I know, quite the list, huh? It's like, oh, all these healthy ones. Honey Nut Cheerios, Honey Bunch of Oats, Raisin Bran. In high tier. Boy, you like the healthy ones. S tier is Cookie Crisp and Oreo O's. I can't help it. They're delicious. Life. Life's pretty good. Rice Krispie Treats cereal. I'm not sure if I've had Treats version. I don't know if the marshmallow in the cereal like works. I'm gonna put it next to Cocoa Krispies anyway, though. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. S tier. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. They're good. Bottom of S tier though. Honey Graham O's. That's not real. He made that up. Another Eggo? Stop putting Eggo and waffle. What's up with all these waffle cereals? Isn't honeycomb good enough for you? Raisins are gross? Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Or else. It's a funny joke. I'm trying to think what is like missing from this list. I'm not gonna add it. I'm not gonna add any more. But like, now if I were to rank cereal mascots, that'd be a very different list. Lucky Charms isn't on here. Think you accidentally deleted a comment while you're moving your phone around? Was it mine? Was it Nick's? I don't see any other YouTube ones that should be here. Oh, I think it was one of Nick's. Yeah, because Nick's had 2 comments. How dare you? Don't make me revoke your mod rights. They don't have Lucky Charms on here. And that's just, well, I think Lucky Charms is low. Bordering on trash. So I just googled cereal mascots. That should hopefully help me figure out. Count Chocula, you can consider that a stand-in for basically every Halloween cereal. I don't think any of them are good. They're all just like sugar. They're all just sugar in your milk. I feel like this list is missing a certain one. I'm just scrolling through cereal mascots. Isn't it weird though that like there's so many cereal mascots? Like, cereal is the food with the most mascots. You know? Why does cereal have so many mascots? For posterity's sake, Nick asked whose birthday it was. There was nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, I remember them saying it. That's how I knew it was theirs that you deleted. Chester Cheetah, you're not a cereal mascot. Alright, so I think the only thing really missing from this list is Lucky Charms, but I wouldn't rank them very favorably anyway. I think they're gross. I think marshmallows that go in cereal, like, not like the Rice Krispie kind, but the Lucky Charm kind, I think they're gross. I think that's why I don't like the Count Choculas or anything like that. They're disgusting. Well, they're not disgusting. I'll eat it. If you give me a bowl of Lucky Charms, I'll eat it. Even these trash tiers, I would still eat it if you gave it to me. So nothing's really trash. I could do a cereal mascot tier list. Now, well, maybe if you want to. But the only one I have prepared... This is another one that I like. I had a hard time finding one that was, like, comprehensive without just having a ton of different flavors of the same thing. I'm going to do a soda tier list. I don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink like 1 can a day. And I realized, oh gosh, my dad and my granddad both got diabetes. And I don't want to do that. So I will stop drinking the sodas. Anyway, but I still drink in a good amount of my day, so I know. I reserve the right to throw things in question mark tier. I'm going to keep this music going, though. I'm not going to change the songs. Mountain Dew Code Blue or whatever. D tier. Code Red, though, is good. Orange one, I'm not sure off the top of my head. Sprite, is that a certain type of Sprite? I'll just assume it's regular Sprite. Sprite's kind of lame. D tier. That's like Diet Sprite, I don't know. Cherry 7-Up? B tier. Regular 7-Up, kind of lame. 7-Up and Sprite are the same thing. Mountain Dew something something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Coca-Cola. I'm not big on cola. D tier. There's so many Mountain Dews on here. Get them out of here. I don't know which one is Baja Blast, but Baja Blast is pretty good. Do we even have, like, regular Mountain Dew? Okay, we do later on. Okay. Dr. Pepper is S tier. I love Dr. Pepper. Usually, if I'm somewhere... Like, I don't refuse all soda. I just don't buy it. If I'm like at a public thing that it's like there's soda in a cooler, then like, yeah, I'll grab one. And Dr. Pepper is usually the one I'll go for. This is some weird Coca-Cola, I don't know. Dark cherry Dr. Pepper? Can't say I've had that. Dr. Pepper berries and cream? I'm not sure if I've had it, but it sounds tasty. I'm sure it's good. Weird Pepsi thing. Diet Pepsi can go in F tier. Diet Coke can go in F tier. I already put regular Coke. I don't know what this is. Ginger Ale is below Sprite. I should probably move some of these up here. These can be C tier. Ginger Ale is D tier. I don't know what this is. Canada Dry is also ginger ale. I guess I don't know this brand. I've only had Canada Dry. I don't know that. I don't know that. There's ginger ale. I don't know what that cola is. I don't know. I don't know. Sunkissed. Alright, orange soda is pretty good. That's a solid B tier. Crush is the same thing. I don't really know the difference. Fanta's also the same thing. Red Fanta, though. I like red drink. Yellow Fanta, not as much. Mug. Alright. Mug is probably the worst root beer, I think. But I like root beer. So I'm going to put an A tier. Barks, I think goes S tier. I don't know what that is. Don't know. Cherry Pepsi. Ooh, I do love me some Cherry Pepsi, actually. Regular cola, don't care for. Cherry cola, give me. A tier. Cherry Coke. Is this cherry? Wait, is this vanilla Coke? I actually really like vanilla Coke, too. There's something about it. It tingles my taste buds just right. I think that's vanilla Coke. Or is that like cherry Coke? Where's vanilla Coke? Where is it? I know they didn't discontinue it. Anyway, A&W is up there. We can put below Dr. Pepper. I like root beer. A&W is the best one. Vanilla, Dr. Pepper. I mean, Dr. Pepper's already 23 flavors. I don't know why they're adding more, but it's good though. Cream soda. All right, this is my hipster pick. Cream soda is my favorite soda. It is the best one. You can keep your colas and your 7-Ups and your Mountain Dews. Cream soda. Yeah. But that's not the one I pick out of coolers because they never bother to get it. It's always 7-Up and Coke and Dr. Pepper. Maybe a root beer if you're lucky. Sierra Mist is just the same thing as 7-Up and Sprite. I'm not too big on grape soda. I don't... Sunkissed Blue Edition. I don't know what flavor that would even be. Coca-Cola. Orange Cola. Cola. Alright, regular Mountain Dew. Alright, I know people rag on Mountain Dew, and it's like, oh, it has one of the same ingredients as drain cleaner. Or something. Yeah, well, they also both have water in it. Gasp. I don't know. I know Mountain Dew's not good for you, but no soda's good for you. Mountain Dew's tasty. I'm gonna put it below Cherry Pepsi and Vanilla Coke. Wait. Cherry Coke too. Code Red's better than regular Mountain Dew though, actually. Baja Blast is also up there, and it's also better than regular Mountain Dew. I do not know what yellow Mountain Dew is. Regular Pepsi. Alright, here's a weird thing. Coca-Cola, like, Cola's kind of... Actually, Cola goes below the 7-Ups. It's fine. But Coke versus Pepsi, specifically, Pepsi hurts my teeth. It makes them feel dry. No other soda does that. I don't know why Pepsi's like that. So you gotta go with the bottom of D tier. Is that vanilla Pepsi? Never had it. It's probably tastes the same as vanilla Coke. Like, cherry Pepsi's fine, but regular Pepsi, it hurts my teeth. I don't understand. Coke is better than Pepsi? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not really big on brand loyalty. I guess I like A&W and Dr. Pepper. But if I'm like, can I get a Dr. Pepper? And you're like, is Mr. Pibb okay? I'm like, of course it is. It's the same thing. Yeah. I mean, what I say is, yes. Yes, that's okay. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, they're the same. You don't even need to ask. Although I did make the distinction. You know what? I'm going to throw Mug up there. All the root beers get to be next to each other. Just something about Coke versus Pepsi specifically. They both taste the same pretty much. It's just Pepsi hurts my teeth. Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the difference between Sunkist and Crush and Fanta. They're the same thing. I don't know why the person that made this tier list has so many side flavors. And are there any like major types that they left out? Let's Google soda brands. I'm just gonna image search, see what jumps out at me. Store brand soda sucks. Shasta, any Shasta? Don't give me Shasta. Like I was saying earlier, you put any cereal in front of me and I'll eat it. No, if you give me a Shasta, no, that's okay. I don't drink soda actually. You can keep it. Shasta's disgusting. But I think that's like Walmart brand soda or something. I don't know. Or it's like mineral water. Or sparkling water. I've had sparkling water that's good before, but not Shasta. I've never had a good Shasta. Alright, my quick cursory Google search does not show any obvious missing cereals. Alright, well that about does it for what I had planned. Are there any other tier lists you would like to see from me that I can knock out in like 40 minutes or less? Because I got other things to do today. Cereal mascots, maybe? Shut up. I don't want to look at your ads. You show me ads anyway. There has to be more cereal mascots than this. Here, we'll knock it out real quick. I don't know. What are these weird qualifiers? It's just how much I like them. Oops. I didn't know I could bold on here. That's interesting. Alright, Sugar Bear. I don't like your cereal, but you're cool. What is your name? Lucky? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you're good. Captain Crunch is S tier. I want to say Charmy. That's not correct. That's the Sonic character. Honeybee, you're A tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Chef, you're D tier. I don't care for you. I do not know what you even are. Trix Rabbit is S tier. Give him his darn cereal! For goodness sake! Let him have his cereal. I'm begging you. You took away his yogurt. His yogurt doesn't even exist anymore. Let him have his cereal, for goodness sake. Smacks, we're whatever. Lucky's pretty good. They're after me, Lucky Charms. That's just Rooster. I don't think I've ever seen him in a commercial. Raisin Bran Son, I honestly didn't even think of you as being a mascot. Snap Crackle Pop, they're S tier. They're very good mascots. The Cookie Crisp Wolf. So this is a weird one, because as you saw, Cookie Crisp is my favorite cereal. They changed their mascot at one point. It used to be like a burglar dog. And, you know, he would howl to... I guess they changed it to a wolf because he howled, but he would go, Cookie Crisps! And I guess it was he was a burglar because it was like a crime to have cookies for breakfast or something. But I liked the dog better. I don't know. I can't stand a replacement. I'm sorry. Sorry, Wolf. Flintstones are... Why are the Flintstones mascots for so many things? Vitamins, cereal, cigarettes at one point. But Fred and Barney, they're good. They're like the only cereal mascot that is, like, of an existing beloved IP. You can go top of A. Count Chocula, I mean, I don't mind the Halloween mascots, it's just their cereals are gross. Toucan Sam's really good. I actually had a keychain of Toucan Sam for a long time. It was one of my treasured belongings, I don't know why. The Honeycomb Monster. Yeah, there's a reason he's not on the box anymore, but I kind of like him. He can go B tier. Tony the Tiger is S tier. The Apple and Cinnamon for Apple Jacks, I don't like them. Alright, there's my cereal mascot tier list. Probably not comprehensive at all. Oh, I keep forgetting to get rid of the top bar. Oh well. Female tropes and archetypes? 1,000 video games! Top chips? Ooh, I could do a chip tier list. I did soda and cereal. Do the third unhealthy thing. Oh wait, this is like a poll. I don't want it. I want out. I want out. I see. Those are votings. We can do chips, though. I have chip opinions. Chip tier list, US plus Asian chips. 71's a lot. Definitive chip list. Chips, chips, chips. That's not a lot. They don't even have Pringles! Best chip tier list. Okay, this one has Pringles. So they have like... They have like barbecue or whatever Fritos, but I don't have regular Fritos? Come on. Different chips, chips, chips. Battle chips. Chips, chips. This has Fritos. Alright, this looks comprehensive. Alright, Tostitos. Not big on them. Wait, let's go to presentation mode. There we go. Ruffles. What flavor is that? Hot Wings. Gross. Cappuccino Lays? Ew. That doesn't sound good. Okay, Cheddar Ruffles pretty good. Actually, well, B. Sun Chips are really good. French Onion? I don't know about French Onion. I'd rather have regular. Baked Lays are pretty good. Takis? I don't like spicy things. I'm gonna put Takis in D tier. Dill Pickle Lays? Ew. Spicy Cheetos? No. Frito Scoops? A. What is this? Can't even read. Roasted garlic and sea salt Lays. That sounds alright. Baked spicy Cheetos? I said no. Lay's Stacks cheesy? Lay's Stacks are way worse than Pringles. Let me just lay it out there. You think they're the same? They're not. This seems fine. Baked Lay's, very good. Wait, what's this one? Sour cream and vinegar? Ew. I don't want to eat that. Wavy Lay's is pretty good. Baked Puffy Cheetos is pretty good. Spicy, no. Bugles! Bugles taste kind of gross, but it's offset by the fact that you can put them on your fingers and pretend like you're a witch. So they get a B tier. Baked Cheetos. Put them next to the other one. Cheetos Puffs. A tier. Ruffles. They're like a little worse than Wavy Lays, I think. I'm just gonna put Takis in F tier. I'm sorry. I don't like spicy. Barbecue. Baked Lays. C tier. Bugles with ranch? I don't think I've ever had that, but it sounds alright. Garden Salsa Sun Chips. I have had this. It's kind of not great. Lime Lays. Doesn't sound very good. Fritos Original. I'm gonna put them right below Scoops. Veggie Straws are very good. They're actually S tier. Sun Chips. Right above Fritos. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, no. Crunchy Cheetos, yes. The actual S tier. Sorry, Veggie Straws, you didn't last very long. Cool Ranch Doritos, I hate. But I'll let them be in D tier on account of how often I actually eat them. Wasabi Funyuns sounds despicable. 3D Doritos? I don't even know what that is. Nope, nope. Regular Doritos, or rather, Spicy Nacho. Very good. Love Veggie Straws. Bugle Nachos. Tostitos Salsa. I don't like Tostitos. I don't like the salsa chips. They're just very plain. Wavy, like, it's not even a worthwhile flavor to rank. Whatever. Flamin' Hot Doritos is a nope. Mexican street corn. Oh, I did try this. It was gross. D tier. I don't really like kettle chips. I'm gonna put an F tier. They're too greasy. Chili cheese Fritos is fine. Tapatio. I don't. Whatever. Spicy Fritos is a no. Flavor Twist Fritos. Going down to D. Funyuns. I don't like Funyuns. Above Cool Ranch. Is that like Honey Lays? That sounds kind of good. I don't have an unknown category on this one. I probably should. Lay's Stacks. Salt and Vinegar. Salt and Vinegar is not on my chip. Get it out of here. Tostitos Spicy Queso? Okay, that sounds kind of good. I'll put you at the top of D tier. Barbecue Lays. I'm not big on. D tier. Classic Lays are not that good. I'll put them next to the lightly salted Wavy. Actually, one below. They're too greasy. They're greasier than Wavy Lays for some reason. Poppables I do like. I like quite a bit. What is that? Is that chocolate? Milk chocolate? That's not a chip. Is it? Is it a chocolate flavored chip? That doesn't look good. I don't trust it. That's a gross poppable. Don't eat that one. Let's get this out of the way. Regular Pringles, top of S tier. It's my favorite chip. Cheese Pringles are good. I'd probably put them bottom of S tier though. I'd rather have Cheetos or Doritos than cheese Pringles. Pizza Pringles are kind of gross, but in like a good way. Below Fritos. What is this? Salt and vinegar Pringles. Why did you do that to my Pringle, man? I'm gonna throw it down there. I'm going crazy with the Zoom today. I'm going crazy. Wavy. Speaking of. Wavy Ranch. Ranch chips are okay. Wavy Ranch is like a C tier. I cannot make up my mind on where I want to be zoomed. I think that says spicy. I'm gonna go down there. Baked Cheetos. Don't I have baked Cheetos? It's like the same thing. Whatever. Less fat is less flavor. so it goes lower. What is this? Wait, hold on. The cheese sun chips are good. Sorry, Takis. People really like their spicy chips, huh? Guess I'm missing out. What in the world is this? Lobster Lays? That's not real. Fake. Alright, there we go. Alright, I have ranked everything in the world now. Every Sonic game, every Switch game, every chip, every soda, every cereal. There's not really anything that doesn't lie in one of those categories, so I've ranked everything that there is. Oh, and I ranked Pokemon too. Yep, that covers every category of things in existence. Well, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you tuning in. Sorry if my tier lists were boring. But I'm not sorry if they weren't boring. Wait, does this... Oh yeah, it does get rid of that bar at the bottom if I do that. Yeah, so rest of the week, I haven't made the schedule yet, but tomorrow should be Shantae Advance, Rescue Revolution. Cheezette will be debuting her version of this model. Thursday is Silk Song. Cheezette will be debuting yet another outfit, another model, one that I do not have equivalent of. She gets her very own that I could not make a male version of. Fridays undecided, probably Alex Kidd. Yeah. Saturdays undecided. Sunday will be Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, Rayman and the Phantom Show, and that'll probably be short. So, I mean, we might do Silk Song every single day after it comes out with some other streams before. Yeah. Thanks for watching, 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 thanks for watching. I spent a couple hours last night. I didn't really plan on it, but I did. I spent a couple hours redoing my Halloween loading slates because I wanted new music. And like, yeah, I can just change the BPM of the GIFs that I'm doing, but I was kind of not satisfied with what I had for my Halloween loading slates. So I made new ones. I'm kind of satisfied with them. Yeah, so look forward to that in October. Yeah. If I look at my thumbnails that I've already made, spoilers for upcoming Cheese streams. Thumbnails I made of games that I have not started yet. Alright, so I made Cheezette thumbnails for Mega Man Battle Network 2 through 6. Those are just gonna be back burner for a long time. We might start up the next one soon, who knows. I made an Elden Ring thumbnail like over a year ago. I think it was January 2024 that I made that thumbnail. It's just been sitting in there. And I made a thumbnail for The World Ends With You Final Remix. So maybe that's what we'll pick up after we finish Silk Song and Sparks of Hope. Yeah. So, one day it'll be World Ends With You, one day it'll be Mega Man Battle Network. That's the schedule going forward and for the rest of September until Sonic Racing Crossworlds comes out. And then it's October and I am legally obligated to stream spooky games. Or new releases, if any new release I'm excited about come out in October. Yeah. Yeah, I am very satisfied with this model. I think it looks very good. And I think it's got my vibes. I think it's got it. I was able to do it with the hair. I mean, it's kind of generic, the hairdo, but... I mean, my vibes fit on everything if I do the color scheme, let's be honest. It's like... I was playing Soul Calibur 6 with Dot last week. Yes, it was the same day we were playing Soul Calibur 2. And you can make custom characters in that game. And he picked my only custom character on accident. He thought he was picking random, but he was going to the custom menu. Well, like, he didn't look at it first, but it loaded in, and he was like, oh, it's cheese. Because I made cheese in Soul Calibur 6. And, like, obviously the face doesn't look like me, but, like, you just throw the color scheme on, and he's like, oh. It didn't even take him a split second. Alright, I'm gonna double check on Twitch to see if we've had any nasty drops today. YouTube did give me an error at one point. About 40 minutes into stream, but it hasn't since then. Shush. Shush, Twitch. I don't want you making noise. Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 Yeah, no VOD split today. Alright, I think the new bitrate works pretty good. Also, I'm realizing upon blowing myself up, I have a bit of a white outline issue on this model that I didn't have before. I can't really see it in OBS, but when I look on the main monitor when I'm all big, I see it there. Let me... Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Can I just fix it like right now? If you have high resolution texture, it might take 1 to 2 minutes to finish running. You'll only have to run this once per model because this overrides your existing texture, so it's more... Okay. Let's back it up. Let's make a backup first before we do anything hasty. I've not backed this one up anywhere, so let me just do that. Where? There you are. I'm just gonna copy it into my downloads for now. Alright. Fix me, VTube Studio. Do it. Oh, I'm frozen? Oh, I wish I could dance like that wiggly boy down there. But I can't. But I can't. But I can't. Okay, is it fixed? I'm waiting, I'm looking, I'm waiting, I'm looking. VOD, catch up. Alright, it's not really fixed. It's fine. It's just something I didn't notice before, but we'll pretend it's intentional. It's supposed to look like that. Plus, I'm not usually like this zoomed in anyway. Usually it's, I'm like over here. And I'll wait for that to catch up. Oh, you can kind of see it on there. Maybe it's a difference in my monitor if I move it onto this screen. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, that's a cool scuff way to end the day. Yay, it's cheese, it's your birthday, happy birthday cheese. Alright, clear the queue. Ow, 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 ow. It looks weird because it's cut off because it's in the corner, because usually I'm in the corner and it overlays me and I don't feel like making a separate version that was centered. Probably could have though. I didn't think of it until like right before stream. Yeah, thank you. Get out of here, you little cheese slice. Get out. Go on. There you go. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a splendid day as well. Until next time, Ferret out. Goodbye. Bye.